Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Journey Dudes podcast, Lancer Edition. We're on episode 10 today, which that's a milestone, I'd say. Episode 10.
Damn.
Things are going by pretty fast. Yeah, I am your host and GM, Chris Tung, one of the co-founders of PinkCity.ca. An anime gaming streetwear brand from Toronto, Canada, and I will be playing all of your allies and all of your enemies and everything in between, whatever that means. Let's do some intros and go around the virtual table before we get started.
I am Mike Tung. I am the other half of PinkCity.ca. I am playing a dog-shaped familiar named Whiskers. He is the pilot and captain of the Hot Potato, and currently stoked to finally get this Terashima blade. We're level 6 now, which is what I built in my mech and what I worked towards this whole time, finally, episode 10. So the game is really starting for me now, and hopefully I don't die anymore.
You made it.
We'll see.
I am Alex Sappi. I tattoo in Toronto. I also do illustrations and fun things. I'm also Mikey Starhand. I'm everyone's favorite mechanically handed sharpshooting son of a gun. So we're just here doing another episode. You know, here my good friend Bugaki. We got Whiskers over here, and I obviously can't forget Augie. Augie's been out here working hard, and yeah, just another day.
If you're a sharpshooter and a son of a gun, are you shooting your father?
Well, you could say it. Go.
Hey. Oh, hey, I'm Alex number 2. I am also called DeFran, as some people call me that. I also do some art, and I tattoo in Toronto, and I say that I'm a comic artist, and I don't actually do the comics, but that's
you
what I
should
tell
do the
people.
comics.
I fantasize about comics from time to time.
And I'm playing Bugaki Thingleberry, and we just defeated the Bogogo, not the Bogogo. We defeated the what are they called? The
sailors.
We just
Chondria.
the Chondria, Joseph Bezos task
the
force.
Bezos.
Yes,
We just
a Phazos task force.
no big deal. We just defeated Phazos and his army, and looks like we're gonna blow up Honu.
Whoa, wait,
right?
whoa, hey,
That's this episode? All right, let's go.
wait, season finale, guys. Little did you
I
know.
love it. I love it. Because also just the way Bugaki's talking about this fight, like we destroyed Phazos is like person. Like he left. He's like he's still out there gonna cause trouble.
Before we do any kind of destruction of any Phazoses, let's hop into a bit of a recap of last episode. Last session was the big battle for Bogogo, and the crew of the Hot Potato emerged as heroes. After settling your debt with Fork and Blaze Runner, you guys flew to Bogogo and safely bypassed the spatial anomaly outside the atmosphere, which you were told was actually keeping the Conjure starships at bay. Bugaki, knowing secret paths through the roots of the great Gogo Bobo tree, snuck the crew past the conjuring forces and into the capital of Bogogo Nogo. There, you were all greeted by King Akuma Natara, and some of the remaining Bogogo people who needed your help in defending their planet. After setting up traps on the battlefield, you guys hung out with Toshiro Kitsune, the magical fox bounty hunter hired to protect the Bogogo. You guys saw him wielding a special sword as well as a legendary Terashima blade, an extremely rare and coveted mech weapon. He taught Whiskers a few moves while the rest of the Bogogo farmers learned how to use their farming mechs to defend their homeland. And after a successful battle, Mikey Starhand revealed himself to his brother Joseph Phazos in a huge power move, and Bugaki shot his Apocalypse Rail into his ship, alerting Conjure that both him and Mikey are both alive. Joseph Phazos and the Conjure forces therefore retreated, now knowing that there are much bigger things at play. The Bogogo threw a huge celebration in honor of their saviors. Toshiro Kitsune gifted Whiskers a Wakazashi-sized Terashima blade, which is, combat-sized for his small mech.
Sized.
Yeah, which is apparently left to him from a fallen comrade, which is interesting. And before
Mhm.
heading off to wherever else from Bogogo, is there anything anyone would like to do as you all wake up with brutal hangovers?
Oh God.
With
Um,
Whiskers is probably okay. I don't know if Whiskers would be drinking.
could I guess the one thing Mikey would do just for like for the lore of things, his character, he's really feeling remorse that his brother had even hit Bogogo and has been like taking from the farmlands and stuff.
Hmm.
Can Mikey make some sort of contribution to the kingdom to help rebuild the farms?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
do you guys want to spend some time on Bogogo helping
I would just
rebuild?
say like yeah, like Mikey's kind of like going farm to farm or like going around, kind of like he's woken. He's kind of dragging himself around. He
Yeah.
hasn't really
Well, because
said
I feel
anything
like
in
the
a while.
vibe was like you guys wanted to get out of there immediately, right? Or no?
Well,
Yeah.
if we are
Yeah, we,
upgrading our mechs,
If we
then
have
I
like a
feel like
little
it
bit
would
of
take at
time.
least a day. Like it would take at least 10 hours to upgrade our mechs here with whatever Bogogo people give us.
Yes.
And then I guess we would be helping to put stuff back together. Like
Yeah, I would say
from the
like
battle.
throughout, like since the battle, like while Augie's repairing your mechs, he brings all of your stuff to like a Bogogo garage and kind of gets parts to upgrade them and like just like fix things up. So you can do that while you guys do whatever else.
I want to find Toshiro. I'm gonna go to the same spot that he originally was training and see if he's there.
Yeah, he's actually he's like around. I would say like he's actually gearing up to head out
Mhm.
because he's no longer needed to protect
Mhm.
Bogogo.
So I want to go up and talk to him and say, "Hello, Toshiro. Good morning to you. What is
Good
your
morning.
plan now?"
On to the next job, whatever that is.
I was wondering, what is the story behind this Terashima blade?
In what way are you asking that? Where I got
Well-
it? Where it came from?
However you want to answer that question.
As I said before, I studied with the Mark of the Shadow Clan, and throughout my journey, I got a hold of one.
How about the one that you gave me?
You can tell his expression kind of gets a little more sullen and like somber, as like he did mention it was from a fallen comrade. And he kind of just tells you, just like, Terashima blades can only be wielded by creatures who are magical in nature. And I could tell, Whiskers, that you had a magic about you befitted of a Terashima blade, especially seeing how you were on the battlefield and your eagerness to perfect your swordsmanship. It kind of reminded me of a
Mhm.
friend of mine, Aloin.
Mhm. I have not received many gifts in my life. All I have is my mech and my ship, which I got both from my guardian Whisk, who has passed, and now I have this gift from you from someone else who has passed. So I will honor it for you. Thank you again, Toshiro.
I know that you will.
And then I guess does a little dog bow. I don't know. It's feeling like this conversation's a little awkward now, and he just wanted to kind of
Yeah, I
pick
mean,
his
you
brain and
kind of get the
stuff.
vibe that he is. He is a bounty hunter. He is pretty secretive, but about his life and his past, unless you really want to dig. But yeah, you know that he trusts you with the sword, and as he said last time, he kind of believes that it came all this way for a purpose. So it's yours now.
Mm-hmm. Toshiro, do you know what we can do to help out people similar to the Bogogo?
What are you asking? Like if they're
I don't really know how to phrase it, but like where we could go to help against this fight, basically.
Just where he picks up his
like if
jobs.
there's any leads, or if we can even help him or something. I don't know if Whiskers would be brave enough to ask if we could just tag along or something.
He kind of shakes his head and he's just like, there are battles of all sizes all throughout the galaxy. I care not about politics or anything of the sort. I just live by solving problems for a price. So I don't know if I am the one to ask about the battles that you are seeking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I also feel similar to you. I am traveling with two very important people, and all I know how to do is how to help. So I will continue to do that, and I will remember your lessons.
Next time I see you, hopefully, I would like to see how much you've grown with the blade.
I would like that, and thank you again, Toshio.
Kind of tips his straw hat to you, bows, and gets in like this sick, very sleek aircraft that's like covered with like you see as it lifts off. It has like magical like fox energies surrounding, and then just like disappears.
Whiskers thinks to himself like he hopes that he never has to face him in battle.
Never know.
Yeah, no, you never know
Depends on
because
his
he could be
stamina, I
hired.
guess.
He could be hired by anyone.
He could be hired by
I didn't
anyone.
even think about that. I was off in dreamland. Being like, Toshio, such a strong swordsman.
He'll never go against us.
Yeah.
So Whiskers is just gonna go back into his mech, which now has a sword. It didn't really need to get any upgrades, and then he's just gonna try helping people like set up their huts and like move like broken trees and stuff like that.
Cool. Anything else you guys want to do before you head out?
Yeah, Bugaki is gonna go to I keep on saying his name wrong. Akuma
Natata.
Akuma
Also,
Natata.
I'm gonna be with you in this because I'm curious about this guy.
Yeah, so Bugaki wants to go and pay his respects to Akuma. So he walks up to him and where is he? Is he in his?
He's in
palace?
in his royal hut. You see most of the people within it have there's like guards, but you see most of the people within have kind of dispersed and are throughout the village, kind of repairing things and bringing things back to normal. But he kind of nods towards you and he's just like, I assume that you will be off soon, Bugaku?
Yes. Do you mind if I come into your quarters?
He's like not in his quarters. He's like on like in his little throne room.
Okay.
He's just in his bed.
But if you ask him that while he's sitting on the throne, he kind of looks back towards his quarters. What are you asking, Bugaku?
Yeah, never mind. I didn't mean that. Look, I wanted to say something kind of personal, and it's hard for me to say this, but Bugaki reaches into his tiny pocket in his glyph suit or whatever it's called,
like self suit, yeah, whatever,
suit, and he pulls out this tiny mustache comb, and he gives it to he like kneels on one knee, and he presents it to Akuma, and he's like, "This is the last thing I have to remember my father by. And you've been like a father to me since my father passed. I want you to have this as a sign of my respect and my loyalty to the Bogogo nation. I give you my father's mustache comb, which he cherished so dearly to him, and I cherished as well. I hid this comb up my ass when I was frozen, and now I'm giving this to you, and I hope you'll cherish it."
You see him reach his arm out to carefully grab, like hesitates for a bit, and then like put some hand sanitizer on it, and then goes picks it up, kind of nods to you, and he's just like, "There is not a hair on this slimy body of mine However, I will cherish this comb with my whole heart. Your father and now you, Bogogo, mean a lot to the Bogogo people. And know that if you ever need help, just give me a call. Kind of like extends a hand to do like one of those like,
I appreciated my father, my new dad.
That's weird to say, but
No, you're my new dad now. Bring it in.
yeah, he like kind of grabs your hand with like a very, very slimy, like you just hear like a like
Mikey's just in the back, kind of like sheds a tear. He's like, "Today is such a special day for Bugaki. He's so happy out there."
Yeah, as you guys are around, Gujobi Bungsauce, the one of the former like military folks, the guy that you had spoken to the other day, Bugaki, kind of runs up to you and he's like, Bugaki, before you leave, I wanted to see you off and present you with a gift to show my gratitude and appreciation.
Oh yeah, okay.
He pulls out this yellow ball of slime, and he's like, "This is an artificial intelligence that has served me well over the years. Bogo 5X. It has saved my life many times, and as you had saved mine, I hope this AI can save yours someday too." Kind of hands you this little AI, which is like in the form of this like slimy ball.
Wow. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Pooping.
Yeah, he kind of nods. Yeah.
Hey, thanks. You know what? I saw you out there. You're a really noble fighter. And I just want to thank you. You know, you done a lot for me. You're more than you know. You're the guy that I saved his life from my escape pod.
Yes, I owe my life to you and more.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know what?
Yes, this conversation actually means a lot to me. I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm trying to keep my cool, you know?
Hey, you know what? You're all right. You hang it. You keep up the good work. And just like knocks him on the side.
You see him like shiver a bit, and he's like, "Oh, thank you." Thank you, sir. I hope to see you again someday. Salutes you.
Thank you. I'll cherish your this thing. I'll cherish it.
Yeah.
I hope every time you get like an upgrade, it's from this guy. He's like, "I got you another gift."
Anything else anyone else wants to do before you guys head out?
I guess I wanted to talk to the Akuma, the Tana, just to get some information.
Whiskers will also be in the room at the same time.
I'm just curious because
yeah, I guess we'll.
They don't know. When I made my comms to Joseph, did the Akuma and all them also hear / figure out that I'm
public? It's public, right?
I don't think it has to be if you didn't want it to be.
Well, I'm just thinking because the comms were like it was specifically when he calmed in on us, and I calmed.
He calmed in on you, and you guys like replied, but you could have replied on like a private or channel, you know.
Yeah.
But you also could have not if you wanted to do that, you know.
Well, I feel like at least with Akuma, I think at least Akuma, I'll let him know or in on it if he would have heard, just to like mention, almost like an apology at first. I'll be like, "I'm sorry for Mr. Akuma. I'm sorry for what my quote unquote brother Joseph has brought to the lands, what he tried to do to you people, and what he actually obtained from you guys. I'm sorry that he was terrorizing you. I just wanted to let my grounds there. And I also, I'm also curious if you had any intel on any of the other Phazos members, if you know anything."
He nods to you and he's just like, "I know you are a good man, Michael Starhand. I have no qualms with you, and despite your familial ties, but I know after yesterday's display that your agenda aligns with mine. And I wish you good luck in the battles to come.
Thank you. Thank you, your sliminess.
In terms of info, unfortunately, I do not know much about the Conjure Enterprise or the Fezos family. Simply were attacked and things have been hectic here, and I have not had the time to really gather my thoughts or get an intel of any sort. But
I want to say Zuzu to Mikey, saying like, do you want to mention whether he should go to the news or not to make your brother look really bad because he came here for one case of Necrom and burned a bunch of farmland?
Yeah, Zuzu. I kind of nod over to Whisker. I'm like, how could I forget? Yes. So you're slamming this again. So Joseph, he's been a bit of a wolf, people call him, but we haven't had enough intel. We haven't had enough. Every place he goes to, he burns down to the ground. He makes it seem like something else has happened. But we've got witnesses now. We've got you. We've got your people. We've got your voice. Okay, it's got a lot of weight. I need you to tell people what happened here, and I need you to report about the Necrom disease.
He kind of like lowers his head and kind of shakes, and he's just like, ever since the Conjuring forces invaded us, I had sent correspondents to news outlets to report what was going on. However, none of them had returned. And all I saw on the airwaves was the propaganda that you saw.
Is there any way that we can let them know about the shoe shiner hive mind?
If you want.
Okay, there's a chance I might know of an underground network that you could report to specifically to get news out.
Which is
that so?
King Akuma, do you have any of those shoe shining robots on your planet?
Oh, those fucking creepy Sparkles the Shoe Shine robot. No, they wanted to install one on our planet. I said, that's a little too big brother for me, you know? I said, hell no.
You were smart to do that. Okay, never mind.
Plus, and he looks down at his feet, which are just slimy toes. We do not wear shoes.
All right, well, in that case,
if I have to shine my feet or whatever I was wearing on my foot, kind of like points out the slime and gunk and swampy floors. Like, I'd have to get it shined every 2 seconds.
I love how sliminess in this is like a good thing. And sliminess in the first season was a bad thing. You gave so much shit to Gertie for being
what thousands of years can do.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But can I guess alliance-wise, like how many people would I don't even know if we would know this or if I would be able to investigate this if he had
this would be a good conversation for both of you to have with the king about like politics and stuff at this point, right? Like who the allies are,
communicate with,
who else we could help with, stuff like that.
Because if he can't go to the news, we could even just send like some sort of convoy to an alliance planet, let them know about like the dangers, even let them know about if they stance with us too hard, they could also earn the Iron Fist kind of treatment. So to be a bit more, incognito for now, while we're kind of building this whole connection.
If you ask about like allies, Akuma will like obviously nod toward Bugaki, and he's just like, our allies from the Great Lubian Delbar Revolution to this day, to my knowledge, remain our allies. The last we were all together, Bugaki, was in that council meeting, which did not end well.
I thought it ended fine.
Well, since then, I have not really been in touch with many of them, and I don't know where they stand. But perhaps that is something. If you are, I will be busy here rebuilding my nation. But if that is something you want to explore, Bugaki, I would love to hear the fruits of your exploration.
Looks like we're gonna have to go out throughout the Luby and Delbar system bars and talk to every leader. And we're gonna set up to biggest resistance this galaxy's ever seen.
Akuma like nods to you and he's just like, if there is a resistance at hand, the Bogogo people will be a part of it. Raise his fist.
We just like when you hit, all you hear is like, "Bo, go, bo, go, go, bo,
Go, 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 go.
Well, okay. Well, Whiskers is gonna say,
Bugaki, is it really us who should be spreading this message, or is it better coming from the King Akuma? Because lots of people think that you are dead, and we are not sure what people think about your attack on Hanu. Sorry to say.
I'm not sure if everybody thinks that I'm dead yet. I think now they're starting to see that I'm very much alive. And
now you can say you're getting a
I
little bit.
feel like it's my responsibility to undo what damage I've already done.
You see Akuma and Atara kind of put a hand on your shoulder, kind of pat your back a bit, and he's just like, well, let us see what they are saying. Turns on this little, like, it looks like a head of cabbage, but it's a radio. But it looks like a green head of cabbage on his desk. He turned on this radio and you hear, he's like flipping through the channels. And then he happens upon Omni Radio.
Wayne Rogers, live, reporting from Hanu for Omni Radio. It seems as though Joseph Bezos has successfully cleansed Bogogo of the Necron disease without the use of force, and as such, will be awarded the Shlomo Peace Prize for doing so peacefully.
What the fuck?
You kind of see Joseph Bezos kind of in like an interview format, and he's just like,
You know, when I took my forces down there, I saw how poor and primitive their society was, so, you know, I felt pity, you know, I couldn't bring myself to do harm on such what's the word, a simple race, you know? So I was able to isolate the Necron disease with the precision of Conjure's top scientists in the field. And then, you know, I pulled my ships out when the job was done. So, you know, of course, peace and solidarity has always been Conjure's #1 goal. And so I happily accept this Shlomo Peace Prize. In fact, next week there will be a digitized version of the prize available for purchase as an NFT.
you see like more news.
Whiskers
play
is growling right now.
Yeah. The absolute worst human possible.
Hey, Mikey, you fucking believe this guy?
He didn't say much on the comms, but his politics are all over the place. I don't want to get into it. He's also a bit of a
You know this guy?
He's a bit of a damn.
I hate him, but damn, he is good.
As you guys continue to listen, she's like,
Also, in other news, Bucket Macaroni has a few words to say about the recent sighting of Bugaki Dingleberry in the Lubian Delbar system. If the people of Lubian Delbar star system are harboring a fugitive, the new union may be forced to take action upon the entire star system. It will be the war of the Lubian Delbar revolution once again. And, you know, I feel like I speak for everybody when I say that nobody wants a tragedy to befall the galaxy a second time. So if anybody knows the whereabouts of Bugaki Dingleberry, then we encourage you to speak up immediately. We are offering a handsome reward of 50,000 GP to whoever can point us in his direction.
God damn.
This motherfucker. I almost want to like send him an anonymous memo.
Like you
Just
call
being
him
like-
while they're live, and you like somehow calms in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Whiskers is gonna say,
Well, Bugaki, now that everyone knows that everyone is looking for you, why don't you make a broadcast of your own from Bogogo and show the damage that was done by Joseph Bezos and show that there was no real cause of danger with the Necrom disease and that this is all bullshit
Man, it's a good idea, but nobody's gonna believe me, man.
Bugaki, you start a YouTube channel?
This is true.
A conspiracy YouTube
Everybody,
channel? Look at the farmlands!
See what these people are doing. All the
everybody
comments
hates
are
me
like,
out
this
here.
isn't even Bugatti. That's just another Bazenta. He's not even that big.
Well,
I was thinking if anyone has footage of the battle last night, maybe someone from the Bogogo people can send it instead of us.
I think if anyone has footage, it's definitely Bugaki fanboy. He's probably recorded the whole fight.
Oh
somewhere,
yeah, Gujapi Bangsas
Yeah.
has on his phone several
Like,
videos of the
even like dash
mostly
cams.
selfies. Yeah, mostly selfie
Wait,
videos
wouldn't it
of
all
him.
be on the AI? Wouldn't it all be on the AI he gave me?
technically
Yeah, I
that's-
can
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
get it.
yeah,
I
but-
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
feel
yeah.
like the footage should be like security camera footage from around the castle or whatever, the big hut, and
Like
not
CCTV
showing
style footage.
not showing the massive dong blaster, because that will not be good.
Just blur it out.
Blurry.
Bogogo doesn't really have like a system like that, like
Yeah,
a Big
surveillance.
Brother like cameras everywhere type system.
Oh,
They
sure.
are more
Wait, I feel like wasn't there something that Joseph Bezos said? He said something that was pretty incriminating, didn't he? He in the comms.
Maybe. Did
He
he?
said a bunch of stuff in comms. I feel like.
Didn't he say something like?
Oh,
"We'll-
actually, those
we'll wipe
recordings
you
could
out"?
be really good to send too. Talking about how the stupid frog people or something like that being racist.
He did say
Yeah.
something about he has bigger fish to fry than like a stupid planet full of frogs or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some dead on this piece.
Yeah.
Of shit. I don't know
He
if
could have
it's-
recorded
Yeah, I
that
think
stuff. I'll say
we-
Sweet Pea.
yeah, Yeah, Sweet Pea recorded.
Because
Yeah,
we could send it. We could send it like
yeah, yeah.
something. We could send it like something that a soldier of the Bogogo like recorded and then sent secretly. But basically,
Just-
your conversation with Joseph.
Yeah, we'll send it to like some. We'll send it. Can we send it to Wayne Rogers? Is he a bit tabloidy like that? When you accept like
No,
a
feel like
so
they're
what
all
you
in the
guys
same
know,
pocket, though.
Wayne
They're
Rogers
being
and
paid.
Omni Radio are like that's like New Union propaganda.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
what's
it's
another?
propaganda.
What's like a?
Give me like do an investigation role to do some research on like what kind of
Actually, yeah, I would love to do that. We need to find a radio station that will air our.
It would be
air
like
our
on
truth.
Earth. It's definitely would be on Earth
All right,
somewhere.
I got a 22.
I got a
Yeah.
17 plus.
Yeah, Whiskers, Mikey.
22.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough. You guys do a bit of research. Seems like your best bet is this like indie little radio station that like reports news like pretty raw and like no bullshit. Rainbow Valley Radio. On
No fucking way.
Raw, no
Actually,
bullshit.
Now that I think about it, in my trucker days with Whisk, he always used to listen to Rainbow Valley Radio.
So you can send it over there. See what happens.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
just
that
send him a whole
sounds
bunch
good.
of footage then.
Yeah.
Send
Yeah.
our
yeah, guys, we should get out of here. I'm kind of nervous that
good
somebody's
point.
gonna come blow us up.
Yeah,
So,
Well,
uh,
so
yeah.
based, I would say based on what you kind of saw, on like the news and stuff, and how they were like, oh, like they like pulled out peacefully. Sending people now to Bogogo would be like a bad move on the New Union part. So you can imagine that they probably wouldn't be doing that anytime soon without like a particular reason. But you are seeing the beginnings of, especially with Detective Bungit Macaroni saying like, if the Lubian Delbar system as a star system is harboring a fugitive, that gives the New Union reason to like instigate shit, and take action. But like that's obviously just like a bubbling, like they like no one wants it to come to that, but like that's that's easily something that they could use as an excuse to start pulling some bullshit.
Good thing we are not harboring any fugitives. We only have Buchangi, Julio,
Yeah.
ancient merchant
Yeah.
extraordinaire.
Yeah,
Just a man
exactly.
trying to make some sales.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want to make another. I want to do
Persona.
another disguise, but I guess we should go What are we gonna do now? Are we going?
Well, we gotta find a getaway.
Can we just coordinate with Akuma and his war cabinet or his media cabinet or whatever, and just organize some footage just to send over to Rainbow Valley Radio?
Yeah, he can give you
just,
anything that he has, like footage of the burned
So
farmlands.
he's gonna give it to us to send. He doesn't want to do it himself.
Well, he said he's tried and to no avail. So if you guys have a better option,
But even to Rainbow Valley Radio though, like, did he know about Rainbow Valley Radio?
he's sent them to like his allies, like within the Living Delvar system, and like various like popular channels. Not Rainbow Valley Radio yet, no.
Because I feel like it would be better coming from them than coming from
Yeah,
us.
they could send it. Yeah, like even like testimonies from
It's more legit.
farmers being like they burned
Yeah.
our lands.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. Okay. We can get that going. If you guys are doing that, roll me like what would be a role appropriate for like building a social media like building a network,
Invent or create.
Stay cool.
or just like a
You
flat
gotta
skill
be
check.
cool.
Charm.
Or
Cool online.
leader inspire.
charm.
Leader inspire. Let's do leader inspire.
Yeah.
Bugaki, roll me a leader inspire. Let's see how well this goes.
+2.
Oh yeah.
You got
You
bonded.
got two accuracy.
That's 21.
Ooh, a crit. Yeah, you start to see information kind of getting passed around. You're starting to see like just like random like internet videos kind of popping up, and like some views kind of starting to climb up, and then some naysayers in the comments being like, that's fake shit. Like they're like their usernames are always like Hanu forever and shit. There's like a lot of dislikes on these videos, but like there is a lot of engagement starting to pile up, and you start to plant the seeds of something.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I think we got him.
As people like you see starting to see some things in the comments like Froggy, but the O is a 0. Like a commenter being like, I was there, like this is true, this happened, like shit like
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just like random usernames chiming in, being like, I knew it's been a conspiracy this whole time, just like all this shit. Don't listen to what Omni Radio's putting out. Just
All
all
right,
sorts of stuff like that.
That's good stuff. That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Success.
Okay, so where should we go next?
And the question goes to these two, but also Akuma.
I just want to make a quick detour to Bazento.
We gotta pay
Yeah.
our respects. To,
Where? Oh,
Bazento.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys can set a course to Bazento. Before you leave, kind of Augie comes out of one of the Bogogo garages, and he's just like, hello, hey boys, just some updates on what I put together. The Bogogo people were kind enough to give us some parts, and got some pretty good upgrades going. And obviously I've repaired your ships, the ship and your mechs with any damage that had happened over the battle. But Mikey, the Starfang, I've given your mech a universal compatibility software upgrade, which means that if you activate your Neuralink targeting, your mech will actually automatically activate repair systems, clearing all heat and restoring some damage. I've also added some turret drones in there, which should help apply more pressure on the battlefield. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough room to keep the mag clamps on your mech, so be careful where you stand.
Yeah, it's some new stuff. I'll get used to it. Thank you,
Whiskers, the birdie, of course, I've gone ahead and equipped the new Terashima blade to your mech. Took as many notes as I could from Toshido Kitsune's battlefield performance the other day. I've hopefully, the weight is balanced and such. I've had to fortify the arms and such. Anyways, I've also given your mech aggressive heat bleed, which, in case if you're ever in the danger zone, you can dish out some heat as damage into enemies if that ever happens.
I will
He's not planning to use his arms to use the sword, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. And the Dog Blaster kind of looks towards Bugaki. Bugaki, oh, Bugaki, you rambunctious little bug. I've gone ahead and I've installed Gujobi's AI, where you see like he puts like the yellow slime ball like into one of the sockets and like
AI.
bloop 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 bloop.
That means an AI?
Yeah.
I thought that was a chicken nugget.
It's actually an Asura class AI, so it gives you the Asura protocol, which basically puts your mecha to hyperdrive. Pretty darn cool. AKA gives you extra full action or 2 extra quick actions. I've also given your mecha redundant systems upgrade, so you can stabilize more easily, and I've adjusted the safety on your Jaeger ammo consumption so that if you expend one more Jaeger ammo cartridge than usual, you can hopefully stack the amount of knockback that you do. But be careful with it. That shit can get pretty crazy.
You're my boy, Augie.
Yeah, a little Augie personalization, if you will. Kind of winks. Ding. I've also swapped out your mortar for a soul pattern laser rifle gifted to us by the Bogogo people. And you're gonna love this. Kind of looks toward King Akuma Nantana and like winks. I took one of actually it was Akuma's idea to take one of the Tachyon lances from one of their decommissioned Bogogo starships. And I've retrofitted it to work with the Dong Blaster, and I just had to replace the siege cannon because it takes up so much space, unfortunately. But that Tachyon lance is a whole lot of damage and a whole lot of burn, especially if you're in the danger zone. So have fun, Your Highness.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Does it do fire damage? What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah, it does all sorts of damage.
Up?
And just be careful. I've kind of wired it through the same place your fuel rod comes out of. So, and he looks toward Whiskers and Mikey. Just don't be behind him when he sets that off. There's some plasma discharge might come out the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have to say that twice.
Cool. Are you guys lifting off?
Yeah, so I guess Mikey, on top of that, going to Bezento, Mikey's kind of like, yeah, I guess just because I know Joseph's got a plan of action after knowing the little old me's alive, I've got to buckle down, and I feel like it's time to go say hello to Roland. So after this,
it might be time to head back to Montreal. And yeah, it's been like several days now. Like, well, not actually more than several days. It's been a while now. So I could say it's probably cooled down over there, especially if you're not actually going on Zerf, right? Like you were led towards Munchiper, right? Which is a planet you haven't been on yet.
How long has it been? Less than a week?
No, it's been a couple days here on Bogogo. There's been a couple days on Earth. Yeah, you spent a couple days on Earth. Weeks? Yeah, probably about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely options you can pursue.
Actually,
but first, Bezento.
Actually, I'm gonna say to Augie.
Actually, Augie, instead of reinforcing my arms, can you reinforce my mouth and tail?
Are you planning to eat someone with your mech? What's the plan here?
I'm going to be fancy with the Terashima blade.
Okay. Spends a couple more hours. Mixing that up.
You're like that. You're gonna be like that One Piece character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna use the sword with my mouth.
That was Zoro, yeah.
With my tail. Yeah.
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 Cool.
Nice.
Are you guys heading off? The Bogogo wish you guys farewell and good luck on your journey ahead.
Bye.
And the hot potato exits Bogogo. As you guys reach the atmosphere, Sweet Pea's just like, all right, boys, hold on. We're going through this spatial anomaly again. So sit tight, buckle down. I'll try to get us through this same way as last time.
I think Whiskers is probably also co-piloting with Sweet Pea.
Sure, give me a piloting check, and I'll say this is probably like risky or heroic because this is like a pretty fucked up spatial anomaly.
Well, so what do I add to this?
This piloting.
I don't have piloting.
Oh, you don't
Like,
piloting?
what is piloting? I have to
you
get
have-
somewhere quickly.
This
just
doesn't really
grit,
get
or just-
somewhere
Or
quickly.
just grit +3.
Sure, grit +3.
And it's with a difficulty?
Yeah.
Or are you just making it risky?
It's heroic actually.
Okay, so do I add a difficulty or it's just a higher DC?
It's just a higher DC. You don't have to add a difficulty. I'll just say it's a the DC is 20. Otherwise, you suffer
only
consequences.
an 8. It's an 8.
Yeah, so this episode could have gone one of two ways. So as you guys are exiting the atmosphere, the hot potato starts to spaz out, and like the metal starts to shake as you see like parts of like the plate on the outside start to like rip off. Sweepy kind of rip. Sorry to report, Whiskers. There's something wrong with our nav systems. They're not working at all. These alarms are going off. Like, all the lights are like freaking out. You see like the dead space around Bogogo kind of like swirling. You guys are exiting, but it's like pulling on your ship so hard as it like hurls you through what you see is like almost like through blank space. You guys are getting hurled through blank space at this point. And what is normally like a blue and purple, like a stream that you kind of shoot through in blank space, almost looks like red and yellow as like the world around you like distorts.
Oh my god.
The ship, like, the navigation systems like are going off. And Sweepy just like, hold on, boys, shit's gonna get real bad.
Can I roll a stay cool?
Everyone give me... Yeah, so you can roll stay cool. Everyone roll me agility checks right now.
With our pilots, so we don't get any bonuses, or do
I rolled a mad 20.
Oh, sick.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, no. You go
rolled
flying.
a 17.
Okay, Whiskers, you have to hold on, and Mikey Starhand, your mechanical and grips onto part of the ship. Bugaki goes flying. I'm gonna say you take... Take 4 damage as you smash your shoulder into something hard, into like
actually, we
side of the ship.
have mag clamps, so can we clamp on?
Your mechs do, don't they?
No, we bought mag clamps for ourselves.
Oh, you do, yeah. Actually,
let's use our mag clamps.
I'll say before Bugaki even gets a chance. Yeah, before Bugaki even gets a chance to like pull it out, they like fall out of your hands and you get flung, and you take 4 damage.
The mag clamps fall out of your hands and just clamp onto the wall, and then you land right beside them.
You smack your head into the mag clamps.
Yeah, you smack your head into the mag clamps.
You guys get shot out of blank space, and you guys see that you're entering the atmosphere of a planet of some kind. Your ship is like smoking, as like Augie is just like, hold on, everybody! And you guys crash land into what looks like a desert planet.
Oh shit!
The direction of your ship like kind of lands in a way that like smashes into your engine, and you guys like a small explosion goes off as like Augie's inside trying to repair shit, like covered in his face is black with like soot. Bugaki, you take a bit of damage, but for the most part, you guys are all right.
Can I help him fix stuff?
Yeah, with my stay cool, can I also help?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Inventor Create.
11 to help.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll Inventor Create to...
you guys are able to stabilize all the fires and all the fucked up things that are about to explode, and you guys are okay, and like the momentum of the ship stops as you guys the ship ceases movement as you look out the windows and you see that you're just on a hot desert planet of some kind.
Sweet Pea, do you know where we are right now?
Whoa.
Where the fuck?
God damn it.
Unfortunately, the nav systems are still down. It's gonna take us a bit of time to get these back up.
Can I roll a history?
Yeah, what kind of biome we dealing with here?
You don't see much from out the windows. You guys wanna step outside?
You need to get into our mechs and go outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
Mikey's
could be
gonna
facing anything right now.
Mikey's gonna get into his mech. Can I carry this stay cool into this checking outside, or can I roll another thing? Because I don't know. Should we all go outside? I feel like
This is like an investigation, if anything.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an investigate real quick.
Bugaki, maybe we do need to go to Dudrin too to fix the ship now.
Dudrin 2.
Yeah, your ship is
Where are we
right now.
Oh, I got 21 for investigation.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
It's 5.
I got an 18
Yeah.
for investigate.
I got.
Yeah, before you guys like head out to explore like what you see around you, Augie's like kind of looking and assessing the damage, and he's like, it doesn't look good, boys. I'm gonna need to repair the engines and the navigation systems. It's gonna take me some time, but for now I can work on a temporary fix to at least get off this planet. But I'm gonna need to do a more fulsome repair when we can get to a proper shipyard. It's gonna cost us a bit of money, probably about 2.5K at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So do I know where we
Oh,
are?
my bean money.
So the navigation
21?
systems are messed up, so you can't tell what planet you are on. But I will say, from what you guys are looking around at Bugaki, you see. Well, the first thing you notice as you guys step out is the heat is almost unbearable. Like it is very, very, very hot
I
here.
know where we are.
No,
I know exactly what
this
planet
is-
we're on.
what does Bugaki think we're on?
Where are we?
We're on the planet Doom.
Oh.
Did I get it right?
Bugaki,
Did I
you look
get it right?
around and you it does not look like Doom, or
Okay.
at least not from what you gather. But what you see around you is
where
just
we're at.
you see sand dunes, rocky cliffs. You actually Bugaki, I'll say that you see the most alarming stuff is that not like necessarily immediately around you, but like if you look around and if you like kind of like see in the distance, you see a few wreckages of ships, and you see bones scattered like throughout the planet as well, like
Oh,
in the
Oh,
sand.
man.
I know where we are.
What is it? What
Are we in the toy box? No, not
We're
the
in
toy
the
box.
shipwreck. We're in the shipyard.
It's the toy box, right?
Toy box.
No, the
Or-
toy box is actually it's not really a planet. It's like a junk space station almost, like a junk yard of sorts.
Let's see the map. Pull up the map.
Yeah,
right
I'm looking at the
There's no
right
map
now.
yet. I'll show you a map in a bit.
I rolled a
Um,
12 investigate. Could what I know from based on any of these context clues?
You guys all passed, so I'll say like that's all the information that you guys will get for now, unless you guys want to walk out more into the
I mean,
into
I guess
the planet.
I know there's only one more clue Mikey Starhand probably needs to understand where he is. Is there any way I could like because we don't have any floating. I just want to get a bit more of a horizon shot to see what's down the line. Because right now I feel like we're surrounded by what you can see is like desert-ish and rocky landscape.
Yeah. I'll say
Yeah.
Bugaki had a 21, so he got the highest roll. From
Yeah.
what he saw, like on the horizon is kind of where he saw like crashed ships and stuff. Mostly actually from what I'll say, like you guys all can see, because it's so far away. Kind of like in the new Star Wars trilogy, how like Jakku kind of has there's like the ships and stuff in the sand. You see like full-on starships, and you remember that the Bogogo, or like Sweet Poo's telling you like the space anomaly outside Bogogo was like a lot of ships disappeared and shit, but a lot of big ships couldn't go through because they just couldn't get through this anomaly. And you're seeing huge starships of various kinds,
Yeah.
just scattered throughout the land.
Can Whiskers is gonna get into his mech and just fly directly up to get a better look at the surroundings.
Whiskers, I'll say roll me another investigation with the accuracy.
It's actually, you know what? It's actually supposed to be
Spot.
spot.
Yeah.
It's investigate is history, and spot is investigate. in this
Okay,
game,
spot. Yeah, roll me a spot.
basically. So I have both of those.
Okay, so investigate is lore based.
Investigate is research a study or research a subject or study something in great detail. Spot is spot details, objects, or people that are hidden or difficult to make out.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a
so
spot.
I got a. Oh my god, that's so good! I got 25 on spot.
Okay, cool. So you're looking for the
19
finer
plus
details.
6.
Yeah, you're looking for the finer details, and on top of everything that I explained that you guys had seen and what Bugaki kind of communicated to you guys, you see Whiskers that this goes on for an endless amount of time. Like all around you, that's all you can see: desert, rocks, dunes, cliffs, and just like wreckages. Many ships have I was about to say come and gone through this planet, but no one left. They've come and stayed here with all these like shipwrecks and stuff. And one thing that you do notice, Whiskers, water drink for a dramatic effect. You guys notice some movement coming towards you from not that far, from kind of like one of the horizon lines. You see kind of crawling towards you very slowly is like a humanoid figure in the sand. Just like prone, kind of crawling towards you.
Everyone, heads up. There's a very slow, crawling humanoid figure coming towards us, and also letting you know that all I can see are ships and bones. And also, I realized that the good news is that no one can find us, but the bad news is that no one can find us.
Yeah, that's it's a bit of a double-edged sword, you could say. God damn. Is this humanoid figure? Does it look threatening? What? How big is it?
Mikey, do you want to pull out your scope?
Whiskers is gonna fly slowly towards this humanoid figure.
While you're flying in slowly, I'm gonna be scoping in with my smart scope.
Okay. So separately, Whiskers is moving closer toward him. Mikey's just seeing from afar with this.
Yeah, I got up to 2 miles with this.
Okay, cool.
Scope.
Yeah, I'll say, Mikey, you see a bit of a close-up of this man. You see an old, completely naked human man, or Newman man, thin beyond belief, like skin and bones, like literally. Extremely pale, extremely pasty, but like his skin's like all like dry and fucked up from the like he should be pasty, but like much of his skin is burned from the heat. You see long gray hair that's like knotted to shit, and what most stands out to you actually is like throughout his body, all over his body are just scars, just various scars of all kind. And you see he's like crawling toward, like mouthing something and like desperately trying to like get to you guys.
Yeah, it's not a good look. I'm not getting a lot of good green flags.
What are you seeing over there?
Yeah, I'm getting a hold of this. It's a beat up body. It's looking more like a corpse at this point, but it looks like he's almost trying to talk to us. But obviously,
he actually does look very much like a corpse. Yeah.
Okay, Whiskers is hovering very far up overhead, and then using the external speakers of his mech, Whiskers is gonna say,
"Hello, stranger. Why are you coming towards us?"
You see him like kind of turn onto his back and kind of looks up at you, and he like reaches his arm out, and he's just like, he's not really, doesn't seem like he can really make words. And I think Whiskers, you can tell like this guy can't talk because he's so parched. Like he has no lubricant in his throat to even say anything right now, but he's trying to talk to you.
Can I look to where the direction that he came from to see what he may have come from, where he may have came from?
You see like his like drag marks in the sand. He just seems to come from he seems to have come from not that far, but like close enough to have seen your ship crash. But nowhere in particular. He just came from another part of the place that had sand and rocks.
I'm getting like Matt Damon, the Martian vibe, or not even Matt Damon, like the Interstellar.
I have never encountered a creature in this scenario before. What should I do?
Get this man some water.
Yeah, I think best bet is to just hydrate him. But whiskey's out. I'm gonna get in my mech and I'm gonna come by just in case this is a setup. I don't trust our scenario. So Mikey's just gonna get in his ship. He's gonna walk out.
I think you should stay back and just keep your sights on me. I will come back and get some water and give it to him. And if anything happens, then you can shoot them.
All right, good boy.
Guys,
Right
he's
here.
dying. He's not gonna kill us. He's dying.
There could be more people. There could be more people somewhere underground or hiding in these ships.
Okay, so Wesker's just gonna go back and just get like a little bottle of water.
I'm picturing Bugatti at this point, like quite crazed.
Yeah, when you gotta get rations from Gork and Geg, you have a couple water bottles of Hydromeda Springs.
We have like a month's worth of rations. So
you have Hydromeda Springs.
So Whiskers is literally flying like probably 10 or 15 feet above this guy. Just gonna drop a bottle of water on him, see what happens.
Let's go.
He like scrambles toward it and like consumes all of it, and then like
Yeah.
passes out for a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that took him. That definitely was what he wanted.
Yeah,
What's he doing now?
sure.
He's
Take
looks
your
like
time.
He's sleeping a bit.
Okay, good.
We are
Just give a
watching
thumbs
you.
up to
So
Whisker.
What?
I give a thumbs up to Whisker.
yeah. Whiskers in the mech turns around, gives a thumbs up.
I guess you watch him for like a couple hours as he slays there. He kind of wakes up, sees you guys, starts to crawl toward you guys again.
Whiskers is hovering above,
That's
so
right,
he's
yeah.
watching to wait for him to wake up because Whiskers wants to talk to him from a distance first.
Oh, okay. So he like kind of stands up and he kind of looks up at you like curiously.
Mm-hmm.
hello, stranger. Now that you have our water, what is your business?
I mean, you can't hear him because you're literally so
Yeah,
far
I
up in the
think,
sky.
I think while he was like waiting there for an hour, I think Bugaki would have walked over to him by then.
In your mech?
And like, no, just Bugaki.
Yeah, like Sweet Pea just like, you can breathe in this atmosphere. Don't worry, Bugaki. You don't need like a suit or any oxygen or anything.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Thanks, Sweet Pea.
Bugaki's already outside. Oh, I could have died.
All right, Whiskers is gonna go down to ground level then too.
I think it would be funny if this guy wakes up and he just sees a green bug in front of him.
Yeah. He kind of wakes up and he sees you. He's like a bit startled. And he's just like,
What?
Who are you?
You don't need to know my name, but you could call me Buganji. It's not important, but the more importantly, who are you?
Are you here to save me? You're here
No.
to help me.
No, that's not why we're here, but we will help you.
He kind of looks at your mechs and he's just like, what are you?
Yeah, you're asking a lot of questions. Let me do the questions around here. Where did you come from?
Where did I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your name? You have a name?
My name, I haven't used that in ages. My name, they called me Jim, Jimothy. Jimothy, he kind of stands up right a bit, like kind of proud. Jimothy Charlemagne. That is I. That's not my name. Yes. Yes, Jimothy Charlemagne. That's what they called me.
Where are you from, Jimothy? Where are you?
He's like scratching his head. He's like having and his like head starts to hurt. He's just like, from I don't remember. Where I've been here.
Bugaki jumps on him. He's like slaps him in the face. Pull it together!
He seems to like shake something into him. He kind of looks around. He's like, you must get off this planet. You must get off quickly.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure that out. We just got here. Can you
You
tell
notice
us?
Bugaki actually, like, as you're closer to him, now he smells terrible. He smells like shit. He looks like shit. He smells like shit. This guy has been here for a really long time, but he smells terrible. You're surprised he's not dead. Like, it's very weird that he's not dead.
Yeah.
You don't even see water or anything to eat for the miles that you guys have scanned in your mechs.
Do you have any idea anything about this place at all?
This is hell. He looks directly into your eyes. You're in hell. Hell.
Hell. Guys, you ever heard of hell? We're on planet hell. Nobody
That's
heard of
not
that?
It's
cute.
not popping up on my radars. I don't think it exists.
Is he like a human?
It is a human, actually. Yeah, human.
Mikey goes up to him and he gets out of it. He's out of it.
If you're not here to save me, why would you come?
We didn't come by choice, Mr. Charlemagne.
He kind of looks around to all of the other ships. They never do. They never do.
Yeah. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, all right, Jimothy, Charlemagne. We just kind of got stuck here, and we thought we would save you from dying.
Oh, I cannot die. No,
What?
I cannot die. No, I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. But
What do you mean you can't die?
Are you wearing your bazooka?
Yeah, I
No.
guess it would be.
He kind of walks far back from you, Bugaki, and he points to your bazooka. He's like, I cannot die! I wish I could! Kill me!
Wait, so we just
Kill
wasted
me!
our water?
Oh my god.
Why did we waste our water on you if you can't die?
Right when he says the second kill me, I'm gonna roll for take someone out. I got that's 13 plus the plus 6, so that's
Are you in your mech or you're just
19.
you're out?
I'm out of mech, but he would have left, so I could either take a shot at him with one of the pistols that I have out of mech.
you headshot him. His head explodes and he falls to the ground, and stops moving.
Like he's like, I mean, honestly, this guy this guy looked like he was having a hard time. Even if he couldn't die, I feel like I'm doing him a favor.
After a
Look at
couple
this
minutes, you see the
We're like
blood-soaked
arguing.
sand start to pool together, like
We're still arguing.
It's time to,
We
like-
don't even notice.
the pieces of his skull kind of like, the blood is kind of like sifting them, stitching them together as like slowly you see his head form back and he's just like,
Okay, what is
wait.
that?
What the heck?
Fucking weird, man.
I wish that worked.
Was that quick and painless?
What is your story? Why do
it
you
was-
have that
It hurts
ability?
beyond belief, more than you can imagine.
Why can you not die?
You see, like, as he's trying to recount something, like, something in his head is, like, making it hurt so much as he's trying to remember, as if, like, something was put in his brain to, like, stop him from remembering things. And as he's, like, struggling, trying to remember, beep, beep, you get a comms thing from Og, and he's just like, boys, I have some bad news for you. Well, good news and some bad news. What do you want to hear? Actually, I'm going to say them both at the same time. Good news is I've got the navigation systems back up. However, the bad news is we're on Thanatos.
Hey,
Wait, what?
excuse me.
Roll me a history check of some
That's the
kind or
investigation.
something.
That's the investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
That's a 22.
I got 24.
So when you hear Thanatos, that is not good. You guys who've passed,
I would have got like just over I think a 12 with that. Yeah.
you guys have heard of Thanatos. You guys know that as that planet in the central star system. You guys know that this is you guys know the rumors of this being a dangerous desert planet and you guys don't know if this is true, but like you've heard tale of this being a dangerous planet that anyone who's been on doesn't get out of, because there are rumors that there are like monstrosities and strange things that do not belong to any planet on this planet. Who got the highest? Bugaki, you got like a 20 something?
I got 24.
Yeah, Bugaki, with that crit, you've actually heard rumors that like people have like the tomb, which is the prison planet, like adjacent to this planet. You've heard like legends and tales of like prisoners getting like ejected off of Tomb, the nearby prison planet, and like experiments from like the Rift research station nearby have been sent down to this planet, just like as trash, like, you know, and to just like die or like be like fend for themselves. So there's all sorts of weird shit going on this planet.
Where is this on the map of like what?
This is an
Where is
essential
it?
star system. It's beside the primordial rift, beside the central star. This tomb.
You guys are right here. It's beside the rift,
right.
the research station, and the tomb, which you know also with a 20 over 20, like the space in and around the rift is also kind of fucked up. Similarly to the atmosphere of Bogogo, there are weird energies surrounding like blink space in and around the rift.
It's a hot spot that we're in, actually.
Wait a second, this is weird. How did we end up here when we were in the Lubian Delbar system? Guys,
Well,
I think we had
that
some sort of teleportation, guys.
That
It's
also
definitely,
means that even if we were to get off this planet, how are we going to get out of this galaxy?
I think we're gonna have to make a swift exit if we make it out of here, because there's not a lot of good.
As you say
rounds
that,
around.
are you asking? Sweet Pea actually is
Saying
just
to
like,
everyone.
yeah, Sweet Pea's just like,
Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous star system you're in right now. You guys should get out of here ASAP, especially with all the. I mean, this is New Union turf, but if you guys need to find a blink gate, your best bet is actually Draco's Terraris, which is the nearby Dragonborn planet. That's the closest blink gate that is not allied to the New Union. So, if we can't get off, I would suggest we go there first.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like only choice, to be honest.
I like the sound of that. How do we get out of here?
so Bugagi, as you kind of like, you guys are talking about, like, I guess you guys like discuss like how dangerous this place is, and like even Augie's in the comms, just like, yes, I've heard tales of like the experiments and stuff that like have been just like abandoned on this planet, like all sorts of fucked up stuff. As he says experiments, you see Jimothy Charlemagne kind of like cringe a bit and kind of shrink up into a little ball, and he's just like, experiments.
Can I like invent or create some device? Like, am I aware that he has something in his head, or something like that? Like,
it's not really something in his head. It's just like, I guess, I'm saying like by his reaction to like how he's reacting to trying to remember things, you can tell it's like painful for him to do so, but like unnaturally so. But like, it's more of a psychological thing.
Okay, I want to try. I want to try to create something that would give him access to his memory.
This sounds like a job for the Psycho Slugs.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
I'll say Bugaki, given like the information that Sweet Pea dug up and all that stuff, like if you want to invent and create something that can almost like, you know, those like those like binocular things you put over your eyes that can play pictures, like something like that can like kind of briefly play like vague things about like
triggers.
stuff taken from a Psycho Slug.
Oh,
Wow, that's cool, actually. Yeah.
To be honest, I think that I am not sure what the importance of Jimothy here is, but we should get off this planet, and there are a lot of potential discoveries here within these crashed starships. There could be lots of useful parts that we can take.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Always thinking about scavenging.
I got a 26 on that roll.
You build together a little thing that you think could work with like the Psycho Slugs. Like it's been in your head. You kind of know like what that vibe is, and like from what Sweet Pea was telling you, and like the research that she was doing, there are there's tech out there that can do this. So she like gets a bunch of like instruction manuals for these things, and like you kind of like reverse engineer something that could maybe work.
Yeah.
You guys pull out these psycho slugs from your fridge?
Yeah, I guess on top of you guys getting the psycho slugs, like I'm assuming that like, is there any downed mechs currently around, or is there a ship that he specifically Jimothy came from?
Yeah, can we look for any ships that look like they would be carrying like some pretty important technology or mechs or something? Like Chondria or Hanu type like starships that look like they're important?
Sure. So maybe while Bugaki figures out the tech for this, and like Whiskers, I don't know if you want to do something with the psycho slugs. Maybe Mikey can go out and like survey. The
No, I want to
area.
go out with Mikey. Whiskers is not interested in psycho slugs yet. I'm interested in the psycho slugs.
Oh, okay. But are you?
haven't
Did you
planted
bring
it
it up to someone to like get one of those out and like? I guess Bugaki can take care of all
that's
this.
that's what I.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
Bugaki's
I'm
inventing or
thinking-
creating with Augie right now, right? So
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
we brought
yeah, yeah,
he
sure.
brought this Jimmy, who's probably like some experimented on prisoner, back to the ship, which seems sketchy to me. But obviously, in the moment, it
Are you-
seems to be something.
bringing
that
him
you're
back to the ship?
interested in.
I feel like it
I
may
thought
be
he was
not
just
on the ship,
outside.
but maybe just outside the ship ish. As a genetic experiment myself, I just said you don't trust these triggers. All right, he looks like he's passed a couple levels. I don't know how he's been he's rebuilding himself structurally.
Should you put him in chains or something, like bind him in some way?
As you go to bind him, he coils back. He's like, no, not again, not again. No. He's like runs away.
This is so
All right,
weird.
Timothy. All right, my name is Michael. Okay, Michael is my name. I'm gonna need you to sit out here. Okay, there's gonna be a couple of things we're gonna be doing.
He kind of like he
associates
curls up into like a fetal position as like you guys had mentioned experiments, and he's just like reliving. He's like, oh, experiments. Augie is gonna work with you, Bugaki. He kind of puts together some potions. It's like I think 2 of the psycho slugs are dead, but like the one that was still like injured but alive, he kind of like conducts some like little medical
Yeah.
procedure to like
My idea-
stitch him up.
My idea was to use that biomechanical AI and to integrate with the psycho
Whoa.
slug.
Whoa.
Yeah, that thing that.
Yeah,
he
you
said.
like
Whoa.
you like slurp up a bit of the slime and you like put it into this whatever that you're making. And well, first of all, you like you see like what does this AI look like? Bugaki? Yeah, bloop pops up. This Bogo was it Bogo 5X?
It just looks
Uh,
like a slimy like meatball with like a coat of like thick green slime, and it has an eyeball on it. and then the other side it has like a mechanical wire.
Yeah, Bogo 5X pops up and he's like, Bogo 5X, reporting for the star.
Oh yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to go into this guy's brain and figure out what the hell's going on in there.
I can do exactly that, sir. Here we go! Woo! So he kind of like almost like controls the psycho slug to a degree, and like pops on to this guy's face. He's like,
Yeah, just relax. Take deep breaths.
Yeah, you hear him like screaming, and he's just like yelling. He's just like, New Union, Numanism, beware the Fleshmaster, beware the Fleshmaster.
Like writing all this down like Fleshmaster.
Pass. He's just like losing it. Augie's like feeling really bad. He's like, oh, okay, that's enough. He like rips this thing off.
But did we download like a bunch of memories?
you don't know.
It's all like down.
It's all a bunch of unrecognizable formats. He's like,
yeah. Cannot read that file. He tries to puts the he like isolates the slug and puts like some of the slime, I guess, or like connects it to the binocular things. I was like, okay, I don't know what you're gonna see, Bugaki, but here you go. Gives you the binoculars.
oh god.
So am I looking into the brain?
Yeah. Well, you're looking at what what images that have been taken from this brain of his.
Okay, so what do I see? Am I rolling something?
Sure. Just give me a d20.
Well, you already rolled an event, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was to create the thing.
The tool itself.
Okay, I got 23.
okay, cool. Yeah, so you're seeing just like still images, kind of like a slideshow. You're seeing like kind of the things that this guy was yelling out. Like you see like these New Union labs, kind of like first person point of view, like him being like ushered into these things, groups of people like being experimented on as well. You see like prisoners, like people with clear like prisoner markings and like barcodes like tattooed on them. Crazy thing that you see, Bugaki, a familiar face actually. You see like amongst all these visions, a first person point of view of Jimothy looking, staring directly at High Superior Velcor from the Way of the Rift, the Numinism religion, and with him like a bunch of goons within a lab of some kind.
Oh shit.
You see, you only really see a silhouette of just like this scientist who looks like very creepy and like has like sharp teeth and like looking very creepy and weird. But mostly just like a silhouette of Jimothy's point of view as whoever this flesh master is, who seems to be like conducting all of these fucked up experiments on them. But yeah, you see like him looking down at himself and like all these things tied or like injected into his body, all these tubes coming out of his body. You see the many deaths that he has had. You've seen him die many times at the New Union hands and has been reborn and remade via these experiments, and like whatever they did to him, they've like made it so that he can't die, which is kind of fucked up. You see like almost like a very fuzzy, like as he's strapped down, he looks towards like some computers around, and like you see like actually as he looks toward like a table, like there's like just like images of like Alkene.
Motherfuckers.
As well as like you're seeing like very like really rough, like sporadic, like just like first person accounts. Like obviously he didn't know what he was looking at, right? So he's like looking at all these strange things. But you're also seeing like on top of Velcor, just like a lot of people who in like garb of like Numinism and the Way of the Rift, like the religion of the New Union. But they're weirdly in these like labs, these scientific labs. And you actually do see like as he looks towards like a clipboard of some kind, as he's like, you know, fidgeting around in like some experiment. He sees at the top of the clipboard like the what is it called? The acronym is PASS. It's the
Pious Academy of
Special Sciences. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. You see some stuff about that as well.
So Bugaki is gonna take all this stuff recorded onto a disc, and he's like, "All right, this is going straight to Rainbow Valley Radio. We got some dirt on these guys."
You don't really know what this stuff means though. It's just like images of like just like a random assortment of images. Like you kind of know like.
Well, the Velcor picture is being creepy in a lab, like
yeah, but him being in a lab, cause like it could be anything, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I guess the way
But,
they spin propaganda.
But the experiments, it's mainly the experiments that they're doing on this guy that I would want to.
POV.
As you're kind of looking through this, like Bugaki,
This is going into the conspiracy files.
Jimothy like kind of like grabs your face in his hands, and he's just like, yeah, you must beware. It is not the New Union military. You should be afraid of it. He kind of looks up into the stars, and like kind of like he like his eyes just like look crazy for a moment. He's like, with the Way of the Rift, and he kind of looks into the stars, and you kind of see in the sky like the rift, you know, as you guys are very close by to it. he warns you that of that. And he's just like, there are terrible things happening on Pass. And he kind of repeats the same shit over and over again.
What kind of things? What kind of things?
He kind of curls up again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. You take it easy. Thanks for you did a lot today. Good job.
So I guess
kind of like he stands up straight
here?
again, and he kind of looks at like as the sun starts to set, and he's just like, "You have to get off. You have to get off." Kind of looks down at like all the scars throughout his body. He's just like, they'll come for you. They come for everything. As he says this, Whiskers and Mikey, you do end up finding, as you kind of survey the land, like the surrounding areas, some ship parts here and there, some things that could help on your ship, some like mech part pieces, nothing too crazy. What you do notice though is that a lot of like not even just tech, but like you see a lot of like teeth marks in and around like the ships and stuff, as if like things have been like eating away at some of like the tech. And like Whiskers, you would identify this most. You see some tech from some like ships and stuff and like lancers that may have used magic and like combined magic tech, like stuff that was like Horus or like from Alkene, where, and even like the way your mech is built, how it kind of works off of magical energies. Those aren't to be seen because you see like teeth marks is like things of that nature have
Like
been consumed.
They got consumed. Wow.
Consumed, yeah.
I think how the guy was staying alive. Maybe he was eating the ships.
It looks like I would be very delicious to something that's here that's eating all the magic tech. So we should probably go because I'm very small.
Yeah, I can't get anyone nibbling on my own.
It's gonna take me a bit of time to repair, but I'm working as fast as I can. It'll be a temporary fix, if anything, but if we can get to a shipyard immediately, that'll be best. Even with all these parts.
How do we speed this up, Augie?
You getting like the parts and stuff will definitely help. As the sun kind of, anything else you guys want to do before the sun
Yeah, no, I
sets?
definitely don't want to be anywhere. I want to rush back to the ship before the sun sets.
I think that Jimothy should come with us. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't want to just leave him here. What,
Are you here to save me?
So I just commented
yeah.
over to Bugaki. Bugaki, just don't make any sudden executive decisions until me and Whiskers are back. That's just a call through from being really sketched the fuck out. All right, beep.
Well, what I am wondering about Jimothy is, does he need to eat and drink or does he not?
I would say just from immediately looking at him and how corpse-like he looks, like he hasn't drank or ate anything in God knows how long, but the reason he's still alive is because he can't die.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, do we give him our food? Because what's the point if he can't die?
No, but like if he gets too thirsty, I guess he can't talk.
Okay, so we just need to keep him lubricated so he can talk.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, come on, give the
I
guy some
haven't had anything
fine,
to
I was
eat in
joking.
years. They starved me. They starved me.
I'll just leave him a can of beans outside the ship. Just eat these. I'll open them a bit for you. The classic.
Jimothy, in case we cannot leave the planet before dark, what will happen and how do we prepare for that?
He looks out into the horizon. He's like, "It's too late. They're already on their way." As he's listening as you hear like in the distance just like echoes of like and like various like just like various roars and stuff.
Let's go.
As like Augie's like, "Oh yep, I can see it. A couple. I've seen 4 bogies approaching real fast."
Whiskers is in his mech flying above the ship and looking out into the horizon, and then he gets his tail to take the sword out of the scabbard and starts swinging it around.
So what this is gonna be is something where we haven't done yet, but Lancer has a couple different like combat scenarios. This is called holdout combat. Basically, the PCs start with 4 points. At the end of the 6th round, the points are tallied. The PCs lose a point each for each enemy inside the control zone, which I will say is adjacent to your ship. And this can result in a negative score. You need to come out of this with a score of 1 or more, or else you are overrun.
God.
What happens on overrun? Do we die?
I don't know. But yeah, so that time that I'm saying, like the 6 rounds, is Augie like trying to repair as fast as he can.
Wow.
Ting, 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 ting. Whiskers, you got a kind of bird's eye situation on the whole thing. You see like kind of like in the shadows, kind of these like large things, like kind of almost mech size, but like size 1, like kind of hobbling, like running towards you guys.
Oh my god! What the heck was that?
So I will say also this terrain, because you're in an extremely hot environment, all heat inflicted throughout this combat to the user or to any of you guys or others is increased by 1.
Wow.
As a how do you guys want to fortify yourself? How do you guys want to fortify yourself? So Augie needs to be able to lift off without these things like adjacent to the ship, like latching onto it. Especially because they're gunning for like they could tell the ship has like magic energies. They could tell your mech has magic energies. They could tell there's living things here. They're scrambling towards you.
Can I set
how
up
are you guys
a
gonna
drone?
set up?
Can I set up a drone?
Okay, where?
Can we see the map?
Set up a drone.
I will bring you guys to Thanatos.
I'm gonna have to set up 2 drones.
Shit.
Our ship should actually be bigger, but it's fine.
Yeah, but this is the largest size token they have. But like, and technically, like Massive
really?
Pecker like barely fits into like the cargo, right? So like,
Yeah.
it's more or less similar.
All right.
Okay, so if we're situated like this, okay. So are we moving ourselves right now still?
So I have
I think,
these just in case.
Wait,
Like,
what's the zone? What's our zone?
I'll say the zone. I'll make a zone here. A radius of anything within. It has to be within. If it's within the control zone of adjacent to the hot potato.
Okay, cool.
You guys gotta get them out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down a sentinel drone. I think I want one on this side.
Here, that's a sentinel drone. Okay.
Yeah, just something on the blind side. Or no, sorry, turret drone.
Turret drone.
Yeah.
Can you only have one out at a time or more?
I can have. It says 4 out of 4 uses, so I'm guessing that's.
Expend a charge, so you can put down 4.
Yeah, I've
sick.
limited 4.
That's dope.
Okay.
That's
So I
dope.
think it's a sentinel drone. I'm only allowed 1.
Okay, yeah, set these up. As they're running
Sentinel
towards you, I'll
drone,
say you have enough time to like bloop 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 plop these out.
Okay, beautiful. So set. Oh, I can set all 4 of them up.
If you want
just
to, right?
Yeah, I would love to. Okay. So yeah, let's set up.
I'll say like
all.
because
Let's
Whiskers
subtract.
has like an eye on them, right? Like they are far enough in the distance, coming towards you real fast.
So they aren't where they actually are right now, or are they?
I'll say when the combat begins, that's where they'll start.
I'm gonna put one right here
Okay.
for a drone,
Here.
and then one right here,
Okay.
and
That's
then
crazy.
one
Scary,
This is crazy, yeah.
one right here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys know these are some kinds of experiments from the prison planet and Ass.
Yeah.
And then sentinel drone, I'd actually like to put out within his range, like kind of set it up. 'Cause that's all within my sensors, I believe.
Put something like here.
Good boy is just good boy is just gonna be hidden and invisible.
Master Pecker, are you situating right there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming I just came out of the back.
Yeah. Jimothy's still outside. I don't know what you guys can do with him. He's this guy. He's this naked man over here.
Can I prepare?
He can do whatever he wants.
It's
He can't
good.
die.
I'm
Can I
thinking he
prepare
was
an
like
action now?
in the back.
Yeah. What do you want to prepare?
I would like to prepare covering fire.
On which one?
Is that 4 on the bottom here?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right within 10. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
So it is, I believe covering fire gives it impaired, right?
Yeah, impaired for until the end of its next turn. But
Okay.
that's if I hit.
Right. If that's the case, yeah, you hear as they like come towards you, yeah, like they like these huge like mutants, like you could see even like the prison shackles like hanging from the wrists, just like
Jesus.
like mutated faces, so just like spines, like spikes coming out of them, all sorts of like weird fucked up shit. Like their faces are like melted. You see they've also got scars all over them. You see they also have like
They also can't die.
they have like crazy you don't know yeah, they have like crazy claws on them. They have like they're as they get closer, you see their mouth is like dripping with like this corrosive goop, like their teeth are sharp. Yeah, that's actually, do you if you like voice out loud, like do you think they can die? Jimothy could maybe answer you.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Jimothy and be like,
You know these guys?
They were once my comrades.
Timothy, how do we destroy these?
They can die. I've seen it done before, but it is not so easy. They can heal like me. But I can't die. I'm the one that can't die.
Yeah, but what if I shoot you with the... Ah, never mind. It doesn't matter.
No. Cool. So, who would like to go first? As these things clamber towards you.
Yeah, one of you guys go first.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
you want me to go? I
I
could fire some.
Yeah,
I'll
you should go
fire-
first because I got universal compatibility, so if they hit me or do anything to me, I could at least heal myself on a core.
Give
True.
your new toy a spin.
Yeah.
All right, so I will use the Tachyon Lance
Hell yeah.
to attack. What do we got here? It's 20 range. So I'm gonna attack. I guess I'll just attack this guy.
Alrighty, let's do it. Give me that first Tachyon Lance attack.
New toy.
New
All right,
toy.
here we go.
So you're
And
gonna
I
get
get
5
one
heat from this, eh?
I get 1 accuracy. That's 4 heat.
Yeah,
Plus-
plus
plus
1
that.
because of the desert.
Because of the desert, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
Thanatos.
that's 19.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
19.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Now 2d6 plus 8 burn. And I'm gonna use my
Crazy.
double knockback.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're gonna you load it
Yeah.
up with 2 Jaeger cartridges.
It also deals explosive damage and must succeed on a hull save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Bugaki's such an artillery
right.
unit now.
Yeah, he is.
You're fucking with the wrong ship. So that's 9 damage plus 8 burn.
God.
9 damage plus 8 burn.
17
Jesus
total.
Christ.
That's crazy.
9 damage plus 8.
That is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. 8 burn
Fuck
is
yeah!
8 burn is crazy too. Actually, I don't know if they're gonna be affected by burn because they're biological.
True.
That'll be
burn-
biomechanical
the burn-
though.
The burn save is an engineering check after.
Are they technically
We'll see.
That is
mechanical? Would they have been?
Well,
the way I'm
I
picturing
think
them is
they're
like they're like humanoids.
I think they're
but
new.
I guess they're like
they're Newmans,
they've been
right?
eating-
They're
they've been
experimenting
eating
on.
tech, right?
Oh,
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So as you see, like as this thing, like what does it look like as you fire your Tachyon Lance?
like
It's like a ship level
You know, like
starship
turns,
level gun.
just
Like-
turns
a
around.
laser. It's like a laser that just like and then just like blasts open and then fire just like explodes out of the laser upon impact.
You see as like it hits it pretty severely. However, how much explosive damage was it?
It just says the
9.
attack gains 2 knockback, deals
It's-
explosive damage, and so I think it's 9 explosive damage.
You see, like
Oh.
the carapace of this thing, like kind of like takes like a majority up. Like it has resistance to explosive damage as it gets
Oh,
halved.
shit.
So it's actually only 4, right?
Ooh.
Oh,
Um,
damn.
No, if you didn't use it, it would have done more
Oh.
damage.
Ooh,
Now we know.
That's crazy.
That's-
Yeah, you see, it's like
Alive.
it blows up in its carapace. It just like continues like a football player, just like hurtling
But
towards you.
it needs to do a save, or
hull
get
save.
knocked
Oh yeah,
prone.
what kind of save?
A hull.
Hull save. And it also gets 4
Ooh.
knockback.
Okay, it got a 6, so it gets pushed back.
And knock prone.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
knocked prone.
You're
Wow.
resistant to this.
Fuck him up.
Uh,
Hey, Augie.
Hey, Augie, this stuff is sick. Great job, man.
Hell yeah! That's the Augie personalization for you, baby.
yeah, this thing gets knocked back, and it's knocked prone.
Okay.
However, it's still
Right.
barreling toward it's about to get up. Is that your turn?
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Mutant number 1. So these guys have Rampage, as well as Swift. Oh, free action. They can boost as a free action once per round. He does look pretty hurt though, eh? The mutant number 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he looks really hurt
Nice.
actually.
Nice.
That was a lot of damage, man. You kidding me?
I was almost 20.
Holy shit, this thing can do 7 movement. So what happens when it gets into the Sentinel drone range?
So that's it says I'm just gonna read you the equipment effect and then we'll decide. Because it says the Sentinel drone can be deployed to any free space within sensors and line of sight, where it establishes a burst 2 security perimeter. So security perimeter makes me think that it reacts to things. But it also I feel like it reacts to the attack rather than the entrance itself.
Oh, okay, so
I'm
if it's
not
just
sure.
moving through, then nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's whenever they make an attack within
Yeah.
that zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's moving past.
Okay.
It's going
So it's
to get down to your ship and start to. Mike, you have the ship health.
Oh, actually, how do
going
I
to
keep
start
track?
to-
How do I keep track of the ship health again?
Somewhere.
Does it have resisted health to non-ship damage?
What did we say for
it
that
takes
again?
half damage from people.
Yes, yeah, I'll say it takes half
Okay.
damage because it's not a ship.
So how much damage does it take?
8 kinetic damage as it digs its claws, slashing into the ship.
Yo,
It is also going to. Also, you see it like shoot acid out of its mouth.
acid.
Shoot acid out of its mouth onto the ship for 4 energy damage, actually. As you see, like it's not even acid. It's just like you can see it almost has like magical properties. It's like it has like a green electricity to it. And you can assume like it's probably has like magical properties from consuming so much magical tech. The ship is now shredded until the end of its next turn.
Oh, damn. Can you
Yeah.
mark shredded on the ship?
Yep. Shredded.
At the hot potato.
Shredded. So shredded means it can't benefit from armor and resistances, right?
I
Okay.
think it's just armor, but let me double check.
I think it's resistances. Which, if that is the case, I will say it will take normal damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or armor
Yeah.
resistance. But it doesn't really
Um,
make sense that one area of acid damage will affect the whole ship and taking full damage on the other side of the ship.
Okay, I'll say like if it gets attacked on this side from like this mutant, then it will take normal because it's like weakened the armor here.
In that area, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
weakened this this part of the ship with like its corrosive
Yeah, sure. I believe that.
spewage of whatever kind.
The hot potato.
I can believe that.
All right, so mutant number 1 has gone.
Mikey, I was thinking of going to put down a zip line right here. I don't know how much that would help. That was going to be my move. So zip line plus attacking this guy who's beside our ship.
Yeah, I'll let you go first because I'm still cool with just chilling for a bit.
All right. Okay. I don't know if they can see the zip line too, Chris.
I don't know if they do. I've been treating it as people like just don't see it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Because that makes more sense to me. Okay. So I'm going to move. Let's see. 3 spaces to here, and then I'm going to put a zip line down from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. I believe that's 8.
Okay. Right in front of the ship.
Oh,
okay.
that's actually 7. So then I gotta extend it. This is hilarious. I'm just gonna do like.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. And then, sorry. Before I do that, I'm going to activate my protocol stuff. So first of all,
activating core power.
And then, actually, I'm not going to say this part, but you see, so he started off. So Whiskers started off the fight holding his sword with his tail and was kind of like swinging it around. Now he's going to put this sword in his mouth and then go to attack mutant 1.
Okay.
So let's see here. So I would say that there's probably gonna be another hologram where he is right now, and he's gonna go into his space, which is another 3 movement, and he's attacking with troll stance. So troll stance is gonna be 1d6 plus 3 armor piercing.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it is with a difficulty, but I have an accuracy with
Terashima blade.
With my auto stabilizing hard points, plus my duelist.
So that was Augie like adding the reinforcements to like stabilize it more.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually sick. Okay, yeah. Okay, sweet. So I have reinforcements on all my joints.
Yeah, because like the weight of it, like he like balanced it out, so like there's like a counterweight, so that it's like a smooth like.
I love it. That's so good. Yeah. Okay.
How are those auto stabilizing hard points doing?
Oh, it's only a 3. Damn.
To hit? Yeah, that's not a hit. As you're still getting used to it.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Let's see. Okay, so I think I still get Infiltrator, which is the first attack roll of any type that you make sends your target reeling on a hit. They must succeed on a hull save or become slowed, impaired, and unable to take reactions until their next turn.
Not a hit though.
Oh, on a hit. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Okay, so the third Infiltrator 3 is when I lose hidden by any means, I may fire a flash bomb at any adjacent character. They must pass a system save or only be able to draw a line of sight to adjacent spaces until the end of the next turn.
That happens now, right? As you come out of invisibility to just swipe at him?
Yeah. And then I can move up to my speed.
What's the number it needs to beat?
Oh, save 14, sorry.
It's got a 13. Damn. So it's now what?
Now it can't draw a line of sight to anywhere except adjacent spaces, which doesn't really help in this case.
Yeah, it's attacking the ship.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
so
then it's a stun crown, right? Or no, it's just like a flashbang.
It's just a
as it goes off, as like the mutant is just like like reels back as like it's slightly blinded by it.
Okay.
Also, you attacked within turret range, so something happens, right? Or does it have to be Mikey?
Successful attack. So
does
that flashbang count as a successful attack?
No, it's just a flashbang.
So you know what then? Maybe I want to overcharge and attack it again.
That's +2 heat.
Yeah. Let me do it.
You're up there, notes.
So I'm gonna move here and then I'm gonna attack again. This one is gonna be with a difficulty, so that sucks.
I believe in the heart of the die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's a 2. Oh my god, this is so bad.
You're still getting used to this Terashima blade as like you understand why only magic wielders who are experts with the blade can wield this, as it's just like it's like
first time using
it should
yeah.
be heavy because it's so powerful, and it is heavy, but like for some reason you were seeing Toshio Kitsune wield it effortlessly as if it was nothing. But you're just getting used to it as like funk clonk it, like you're like almost as if you're like a club that's like boom.
So Whiskers is trying to use his mouth to attack with it, but it's not obviously meant to do that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Quick strikes.
Yep. That's
So
your turn.
that's it. Yeah.
So because it's prone, it has to use its full movement to get up. If I'm not mistaken.
I think that's how prone is. I think.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna use his full movement to get up and clamber back up. They're gonna run over to you again.
Leapy.
This fucking guy.
Loose has a free action.
Oh wait. Oh, this is perfect.
What?
Yeah, come over here. Yeah, perfect.
I saw you knock it back and is going to attack the fuck out of you. Give me a hull save.
Ooh.
Wait.
As it tries to bite you.
Yeah, they're not bonded right now, also.
God, jeez. Oh, that's a 2.
Okay, so it bites into you and like this corrosive goop seeps into your armor.
What the
So you are taking 5 burn as this like stuff is like burning into your yeah.
Damn.
So you're marked for burn right now.
Oh
Damn.
crap.
Oh, I'm at 10.
Which is so is it by the way. It's
I'm
also
at
marked.
10 burn right now.
Holy shit.
No.
I got
Heat,
one-
heat
no,
and
burn,
burn
not
are
heat.
different.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
burn is damage.
Back.
Wait, burn damage is you take burn damage that surpasses armor, and then also at the end of your turns you have to roll an engineering check, and if you fail, you take that burn damage again. If you pass it, you clear it. Which at the end of this guy's turn, it needs to take
Oh, that's crazy.
8 damage, right?
I didn't realize.
8
Burn
burn.
is
Yeah,
so good. Burn is amazing.
burn's crazy good.
Oh, burns.
Yeah, burn's insane.
Burn's the best.
This is currently.
But yeah, you do end up taking a corrosive bite, Bugaki. You take 5 burn, and you're also shredded until you regain any HP, whatever that means.
Oh god.
What do you
So your
mean?
armor doesn't count. So until you like regain or repair anything, you're gonna be shredded. So it's going to like scream and like overcharge and then like slash at you again.
Oh, no.
And you are going to take. Hold on.
Oh my god, this thing's masked.
Ooh, that's actually too bad. NPCs can't crit. You take 8 kinetic damage.
Oh shit.
He's got armor. Oh, he's shredded.
No,
sorry.
it's shredded. 8 acid damage. The first character damaged each turn must succeed an engineering save or become slowed. So give me an engineering save.
God damn.
2.
+2. Okay, so that's a fail. So you are now slowed as well. So you're burnt,
Jeez.
slowed.
Oh my god.
So this also happens until you regain any HP or the end of the scene.
This guy's a bitch.
Jeez.
This guy sucks.
What else does this guy get?
Oh, pussy, you're gonna die soon. Guys, help me.
Oh
right.
my.
I think that's mutant number 2, and so at the end of its turn, it is going to make a burn check. It was a -2 engineering because it's not a mech. Natural 2. Oh, it's gonna take 8 burn damage. Okay. As it bites into you, you see it's like on fire as it clambered towards you and like took a bite out of you. As it like bites into you, you see like it like as the life leaves its body, as it gets burnt to a crisp, and
Amazing.
it dies. 8 burn is insane.
Holy fuck,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
So now you have this. You have a corpse
Fucked up.
attached to your arm now. As it's like hanging up.
Fuck that.
It's like fused to his mech
disgusting.
through the acid of the burn.
Jesus Christ, that smells
You
gross.
should take it as a trophy. I mean, that could have been someone's husband or wife or something. I don't know, but that's fucked up. But
Yeah, we'll clean that off right
Not anymore. Not anymore.
all right, who's next? Starfang.
Yeah, you can
Ekalo.
call it. It's my turn. I just found this really cool thing. So the Shepherd drone has a 1d6.
Oh shit! Actually, no.
enemy.
Sorry, I forgot. Sorry. He actually might.
Oh,
He might be okay. I realized
Oh,
that this thing
oh, he's
has.
Oh, it can
At
rejuvenate.
the end of its turn. Oh, sorry, no. End of its turn, it regains a quarter of its total HP.
so it would have been
Jeez.
before or after.
So
the
what
burn?
happens first, the burn or the regaining?
I'll just say it died. I'll remember that for next time. These guys do have healing though, so
Gotcha.
beware.
So I've got protocols too. I'm gonna do my protocols. I'm gonna do my core siphon, getting an accuracy on any attacks. I'm also going to
First
move
attack, right?
Yeah, first attack. I'm gonna move one of my drones here.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
gonna be
Move it away.
gonna be moving my Sentinel drone 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Right there.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
This drone.
So every time he makes an attack. Also, locking on to somebody. That's a quick action.
That's a quick action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quick tick.
Because if I consume the lock on function, my drones emit a 1d6 burst, but only one drone
Ooh.
per enemy, it says. So I thought I could stack them by all the ones
I
surrounding this
see.
guy.
Well, per enemy, so.
So yeah, if there's more enemies that get in that area, I can.
yeah.
I would
Just
wait
like-
until we have more in there.
Yeah.
But he
Everyone else will
can
lock.
still lock on, and then he doesn't have to consume it right away. But I
Yeah.
mean, I guess next turn it would be. But
I'm gonna attack first and then do another covering fire. So I'm going to attack the far side, the number 3.
This
dude
guy.
Number 3.
number 3. Oh, okay.
Because I would attack the dude on the drone, but he's in a line. I think I would hit the ship too.
Mm,
I don't know if I can shoot that way.
Oh, you don't have line of sight to him actually.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you can't even see what's happening over there.
Damn.
So
But your
yeah,
drones
yeah. So I've also steadied my aim as well. So that's keeping me immobile, but giving me another accuracy on my shot.
Okay. So you have 1 accuracy right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hit a critical. No, I have 2 accuracy. Sorry, solid. So on that note, yeah, we're gonna attack with the railgun.
Oh yeah.
See what we get here. Oh god. So plus 2 accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Get
got
that crit, boy.
I got that's 9 plus 3 is 12, and then let's see what the 2 accuracy. That hits 16. That's 18. Okay, so 18. Is it hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, beautiful. So 1d6 plus
These guys
4.
like look like they don't even care to dodge. They just like run into shit and just keep moving.
Wow.
1, 5.
5 damage.
5
What kind of damage is that?
That is armor pierce. And then I take
Okay,
3
cool.
heats.
It is armor piercing, kinetic damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You see it also like almost like bounce off the hide in a way. It still gets hurt, but like it doesn't fully break it. And it takes half.
Wow.
Okay.
But it is armor piercing.
Okay then,
Hmm.
you son of a gun. Well, on that note, and then I'm also going to. So yeah, I just did my ordnance setup. I'm going to do my same covering fire on the same number 4. Just gonna prepare that for whenever their turn is.
Okay,
And
cool.
I'll-
Yeah, it's impaired. Impaired again. Cool.
All right, that is now my turn.
Alrighty. Mutant number 3.
God, the 6 son of a bitch.
This guy's running
So
fast.
agility save across the line, zip line.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's a fail. What happens?
It's prone.
Oh shit, it's prone.
It's prone
Okay.
right there.
It falls back on. It's going to use. I guess the rest of its movement can get up or no? It will boost. Actually, what it's going to do is going to rampage, which allows it to move spaces equal to its speed in a straight line, ignoring reaction and engagement, moving freely through the occupied spaces. Characters it passes through must succeed in an agility save or take kinetic damage. So it's going to barrel through over to over here and run through the turret and Good Boy as it just like just like claws past.
I got a 15.
I got a 22.
Okay. So yeah, it barrels through you and you don't take any damage. However, it is going to attack the ship.
So was that one attack with the barreling through?
I guess so.
It would be
Yeah.
pre-kinetic damage.
Yeah. Sentinel drone, right?
Yeah.
Just automatically? Doesn't have to roll?
Automatically no roll. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. You see, it is going to. You're not invisible, are you, Mike?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. Let me roll. It actually misses. Acid spit misses you. And that is its turn, I think.
That was Mutant 3. So acid is a ranged attack, Mutant 3?
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's his. So you guys don't have anyone left on your team, so it's Mutant 4 now.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Mutant 4, while they're moving, I want to stop them. I want to stop them right in the range.
Sure.
Right in the range of the sensors.
Right here?
Yeah. Is that a turret I set up there?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a turret. So you want to
I'll
covering
stop.
fire this guy, right?
Covering fire. So I
Alright.
have
Yeah.
to.
Give me that covering fire.
So I'm not gonna have any of my protocols or anything like that, other than my +1. That's automatic from the frame.
Mm-hmm.
We will use the railgun here again, though. I got a 16 on that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Again,
so
these guys aren't trying to dodge anything, so.
I'll roll half damage. So that's 4 + 4 is 4.
For kinetic damage?
That's gonna be 4 kinetic armor piercing, and then they're gonna be impaired until their next turn. End of their next turn.
4.
Yeah.
Again, bounces off the carapace as you shoot it.
Even the turret.
And then
run
the
does
turrets go, right?
3 damage on the turret.
Kinetic?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's 3 times?
Yeah. That's 3 different
Okay.
times.
These little turrets start peppering it. Yeah, it gets hit. Doesn't really take too much damage, but as it does, it's just like it runs towards you.
It's got quite the hunger on his face. I don't like the way he's looking at me, guys.
Don't worry, I got this asshole.
That's
Not right now. I'll get him next after this shot.
so that's the end of his turn.
So it's going to. So if the covering fire hits, he's immobilized.
He's immobilized till the end of his next turn.
Oh wow! So he can't make any voluntary movements. It like kind of gets knocked in its ass, and then in a spiteful attack back, shoots acid, or like what looks like acid towards you. You are going to take 4 energy damage, and you are shredded until the end of your next turn. As
I don't really have any armors anyways, right? Because that's just to fix armor and
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at about 11 health now.
all right, yeah, this thing is immobilized. Immobilized. Cool. Now it's the end of the round, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Pshing, pshing, pshing. How we doing out there, boys?
Still got ways to go inside here. They keep damaging the ship.
You're trying our best out here, Alex.
Not great.
Don't worry about it. Let's get going.
All right, who's first?
Hey,
I don't think I do much damage to them.
I could go. I
Alright,
got
go for
something
it.
planned.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
don't worry about this. I got it from here.
So the fuel rod gun barrage, can I shoot it twice?
No, not unless you overcharge.
No.
If you overcharge, you can.
So for this fuel rod gun, I'm going to use. I was gonna ask, can I combine two different bullets together?
I think you can only do it once around. Once per round, right? Does it say?
Well, with this, upgrade that I got,
That you can
that I
stack.
use a double.
Okay,
Can
yeah,
I use-
I'll say Augie said you could. Yeah, you could stack two. What are you trying to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna use mag, which allows arcing,
Okay.
and
nice.
hellfire, which turns bonus damage into burn.
Oh wow.
Are you gonna have bonus damage? Oh, because you're firing it within
Yeah,
when you're in
so-
danger zone.
Yeah, and I get a +2 with the fuel rod gun. Does that counts as bonus damage, right?
It's heat though. It's different.
Okay. Well, either way, I still get
1d6. as
when
a
I
burn.
attack for the first. Yeah, I get 1d6, and I get +2 heat.
Only 3
because
spaces that you can shoot.
Yeah, you're not really
What?
in range.
The range is only 3 spaces.
Okay,
You
I'll
have to
move close.
Why don't you move?
I'll
to,
move up.
Move to my
Just
side.
one. Just like move. Oh, I guess I almost crushed this guy. And like move right into his area, and he's like, ah!
Monsters everywhere! That's not his voice. Monsters everywhere!
Just keeps getting clarity at the end.
All right, I'm gonna shoot this guy here.
There you go.
Mutant
Nice.
3.
Alright, Mutant 3, go for it.
All right, so I am.
He do be prone, which doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Oh, proneness he gets an difficulty, or so you get an accuracy when you attack him because he's prone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit. Oh yeah. All right. 19 plus 5.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
24.
Pretty much everything you guys roll will hit these guys. These guys have terrible evasion.
I
Are they
missed
within
everything.
range of the
Okay.
How much damage?
There's 3 damage plus
Oof.
2, so it's 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so
okay.
2 heat, 5 burn, 5 damage on that guy.
So is that 12
Okay.
damage altogether?
Well, the
Or
heat
one
is
gets
the
the
heat is
burn.
different.
Yeah,
Heat-
It is different.
Yeah.
So 10
much
damage,
burn?
2 heat.
Can we tell if
Uh,
the mutants take
5
heat
burn.
damage?
They don't.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
biological. That's why.
So that was 1, and then I go to my new friend, my new AI friend, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what's your name again? Bogobo?
Bogo
Uh,
5x, I think.
Bogo 5X.
Bogo 5X! Report from the star!
Initiate Asura protocol. We're gonna ramp it up.
We're gonna wrap it up, baby! Ceremony activated! Let's go, Mr. Bogaku! I love you very much!
I love you too.
You're like, wait, I guess Gojo programmed this.
Yeah. That's so funny. He's got his own voice lines. It's not even AI. It's just recorded memos.
Make sure you tell him you love him every turn.
That's amazing.
And then I'm just gonna use my tachyon lance on the other guy right here.
Isn't that
Nice.
ordnance?
Does that?
No, it is ordnance.
Is, but it's the Zura class.
Yeah.
I
So
guess.
it's
No, it has to be any other actions this turn. You could.
what?
I could say you could do 2 more quick actions if you want to do something else.
Yeah.
You got your laser rifle and you've got your.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's go. Were they within my
can I
turret?
do that?
That first attack?
Yeah, could I do that first then? If I did
well-
the Tachyon Lance first.
I think you
Technically.
wanted to clear heat though, right?
Yeah, because you would probably.
No, it didn't really
stress
matter because
come
I
out.
was at
You're
I was at 5.
You're
I
at
was at
5, so if
feet.
you fire the Tachyon Lance, then you would have gone to stress.
No, I would have gotten to right to the edge,
Plus
and then I
one.
would have
You
used
get
my
one
fuel rod.
extra.
4
'cause
plus
you're in
5
heat.
though. Yeah, because we're in the desert.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're in-
so it would have been 10, but I that would be my max. If I had one more, then I would
Oh,
overheat.
it is the
Then I
max
would-
actually. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
And then I would
Yeah.
use the fuel rod gun, and then I would go down to the same amount. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I guess, but you weren't really in line of sight before, were you?
You
Well,
were.
if I
He
use
was.
So you're here, right?
because I use the arcing, right? So
Oh, I see.
that's the thing. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
just
So then this attack would have been the Tachyon Lance.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. Should I just do that whole thing again?
Just roll the Tachyon Lance attack. We'll just say that this one off first.
Okay. That's 14 plus 3, 17.
That's a hit.
Fuck yeah! All right, here we go.
it's game.
So this is 2d6 plus 8 burn. Jesus Christ, 8 burn is insane.
crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think it's the strongest weapon in the game.
Oh, that's great.
Okay,
From what I know.
I rolled 2 1s, so it's 2 damage and 8 burn.
Okay.
That's
The shell itself doesn't seem to do much damage, but the burn certainly does. It's like it starts to like bleed. Min 3 looks fucked up.
Beautiful.
Damn. All right, that's my turn.
Jesus Christ, Tachyon Lance is powerful. Yeah, thank King Akuma Natada for this gift.
Fuck yeah.
So turret
right.
drones, are they only per every? Because they already had one action on my turn.
I think
right?
it's once per
It's per
round
Per
per
round
each
reaction,
turret drone, I
right.
think. So it's
Yeah.
a new round now.
Yeah.
So actually,
Uh,
all the turret drones should have attacked. All the turret drones should have attacked after Massive Pecker attacked.
Yeah, so it'll be whatever's within
Oh,
line of
shit.
sight, except for
Oh,
the
okay.
Sentinel drone. The Sentinel drone one.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, they hurt this guy. Yeah, me and 3's looking pretty fucked, and it's gonna go now.
Regeneration.
It's
So you got attacked by 3 turret drones, I would say.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
Oh,
so
sorry,
that'd
two
be-
turret drones.
2. That'd be 6 then.
yeah, I'd say
But
2.
it's 2 armor though, right? And resistance, so it does 1 damage each.
What kind of damage is it?
I believe turret drone damage is. Let me
Hard
check.
kinetic.
I
Kinetic.
think it would be kinetic. Let me-
Yeah. So it does half.
So it only does 1 damage.
Yeah. It is
Jesus.
going to gain as a. You see, like part of it, like the sinew, like reattach itself, and just like
Which
it
one?
regains.
Mutant 3?
Number 3. Number 3 is
So
going now.
that happens at when does that happen? At the beginning of its turn or at the end of?
Sorry,
someone
end of
else's
its turn. End of its turn. Whoops, my bad.
Oh yeah, okay.
That will happen, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
So it's going to attack Bugaki as it like runs on over. First spitting acid before it does.
Oh no.
Gonna miss with a 6. Hits the sand and it's gonna slash at you with claws. That's gonna hit for 8 kinetic damage.
Oh no. Looking pretty bad right now.
Oh,
you
geez.
good, Bo?
I'm okay, but you know,
Need to succeed on an engineering save or become slowed. Or no, you haven't gained HP, so you're still slowed from before, right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, so you're still slowed.
I can actually clear mine on my next turn. That's nice.
Could you have moved that much last turn then?
Yeah, I only
guess so,
moved,
yeah.
1. Maybe.
Okay, and then 3 is going to take a bite out of you. Give me a hull save.
So if we lose this fight, then
plus-
the campaign's over, right? Because we're just
This
stuck on
is
this
where
planet.
we die. We die on Thanatos, and then it flashes back to Bogogo, and we're gonna be
Go Bogo.
Bogaki's gonna be a Kuma.
Patrick.
I'm gonna be one of the henchmen frog, and Whiskers, you're gonna be
All
Prashant.
frog campaign. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got 13.
Okay. That is a pass. Good for you.
You can't bite through my hull.
Already has one corpse hanging off.
Succeed or fail, you take,
One-
or you become shredded, which I think you already were, right?
He's already shredded.
Yeah.
Okay, so it tries doing all that and doesn't really do much. It's now going to
I'm
gain.
hanging in there.
It's going to gain health. You see it start to regenerate as it burns to death, and then it
Oh
dies.
wow!
I knew it.
They can't handle the heat, can they?
Oh, they're susceptible to fire, it seems.
I think they'd be better prepared living in a desert and all that, you know? These guys.
Can't handle you, Bugaki.
Whose turn?
Hot. Get out of the kitchen.
I can't really do damage to them, so Mikey, I would say you go ahead.
Okay, Mikey's going here. Let's go. Mikey's gonna do an. Well, I'm kind of tempted to just get my neural shunt going at this point, but it really depends because the guy in front of me, he's looking a little aggro.
Number 4 is looking pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 4 is looking pretty good.
All right, well, I'm gonna activate my core system, and that's going to also heal me full health.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
and clear my heat.
nice.
So
How much heat are you at, Bugaki? You should update your heat too.
He's at 5,
Yeah, I'm at
right?
9.
Oh, he's at 9.
Shit. Damn, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. Wow.
That looks gnarly. So red.
so that's
I'm
all
burning
set.
up.
I gotta roll a 1d20, and then I believe on a 20 I regain that core point. Not that it matters, but just for the fun of it, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. You see Augie's upgrades as you gain some.
Rolled a 4 on that, so no 1 CP back. All right,
Alright.
so I cannot do an attack, but I'm gonna mark number 4 with Mark for Death. That
Okay.
is my
Oh.
full action.
Marked.
On top, I'm gonna do all my protocols before this full action. Or it
Sure.
doesn't really matter what happens. I guess protocols.
Doesn't really
before,
matter, but
right?
you still have a quick action though, no?
Yeah, I still have
If
my
you want to
quick action. This
boost.
is
Sorry,
gonna
if you want to
be,
overcharge.
I'm
Sorry, because
going
this is a marked for death. We've been doing it wrong, just so the audience knows that
Yeah.
it is a full action to do that.
where we learned.
We just realized.
I'm gonna do a quick action for covering fire actually instead. I'm gonna set.
So
up
you are
cover.
overcharging then.
Wait, do I have a quick action already or no? Or
No, if you overcharge, you do.
Okay, yeah, I'll overcharge 1 then. So that'll give me plus
Okay.
1 heat. Alright, which is plus
Okay.
2 heat.
Same guy.
Yeah. So that is now.
All right, same guy. Beep, 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 beep. As you lock onto him, gonna run toward you, slash at you.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him in the knees before he gets
Oh.
close.
Nat 20.
Can I shoot him?
Oh yeah,
before
sure,
he
yeah,
gets-
actually, yeah. Covering fire.
Can we stop him halfway through that? Sorry.
Yeah, covering fire.
Not 20. Okay. Let's make sure that doesn't make it my way. I got that's an 18.
Alright, so here, you immobilize him again. I
Oh,
just knocked on his ass.
Get the 6 son of a bitch. Okay, let me see what the damage is on that. That's
It's half damage.
1 plus 4, so it's what is that? 3.
Okay.
Half.
Yeah. Yeah. Mutant number 4 gets up and then gets knocked on his ass.
And then also, I guess it's a fresh round.
Turret,
so
right?
That'd be
Turret.
1 turret, I think, or 2 turrets maybe.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
other
2
one,
turrets.
what would
Yeah,
you-
2
yeah,
turrets.
2
Two
turrets.
turrets.
These two haven't had
Well,
the
actually,
reaction.
I don't know. This one has line
These
of sight
the
to it,
other
actually.
systems they've already gone though.
They already went. Those
Oh,
two
did they?
went.
Okay.
These two already went.
So this
So
will
just
be
these
an
two.
extra three each, so 6.
Yeah.
minutes.
Pew, pew. Okay.
Well, it's like 2 damage because they have armor
Yeah.
and resistance
Yeah.
too.
I'm trying
so
to
1
push this
damage
one
each.
back, guys, but it's not my forte. I'm trying my best.
I'm gonna spit some magical acid at you for 4 energy damage. And you
wow.
are shredded, which I guess you are shredded still.
No,
anyway.
I cleared it last time because I healed, but now I'm shredded again.
Okay. Well, now you're shredded again. What else can it do now? It can't even.
Can't move till
Move.
the end of its next turn.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It is.
Okay.
Get away from my side of the ship. You're not touching this side of the ship.
All right. Whiskers.
Yeah, okay. I really can't do much damage. This is so silly.
Why
So,
not? Strike
because all my
with
stuff is
Shima blade.
yeah, it's kinetic though. And
Oh,
my
I mean-
tactical knives are just 1d3 plus 1 and not armor piercing. So okay. I'm
Still do
gonna
damage,
I'm gonna see what happens.
Actually, 1 is looking pretty. Actually, no. 1 is still full health.
I want to see what happens if I use a stun crown. So I'm just gonna go I guess beside it. Or I'll just stay here, I guess. So stun
You're
crown.
right next to him, I think.
So make a agility save or become jammed, and a system save or become impaired.
Both.
Yeah.
Agility save is a 19.
Oh my god. Okay, system save or
Uh,
become impaired.
System saves nat 20.
Oh
Minus 2, 18.
god. Jeez, this
Jesus.
thing's I'm so intimidated by this thing.
The sun crown goes off, and the mutant was already covering its eyes because it was before, and then it opens it and it stares at you.
Whiskers is freaked out, just like trying everything and not hitting and not doing much. Okay, Terashima Blades, let's go.
Fuck, dude.
Um,
It
Do
kind
it.
of fixes the
Do
lore
it.
because Whiskers was already like preemptively terrified of what was eating the ships.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I know that I'm a snack for these guys. Okay, that's a
Mhm.
12. That's probably a hit.
Yeah, 12 meets it, yep.
All right, great.
Ooh.
So, okay, so that's a 7 armor piercing damage.
7 armor piercing damage.
And
That's
that's
kinetic
resistance.
though, right?
Yeah, so it only takes
That's
what, 4.
4, yeah.
And if
Do we
you
run
round
up or
up,
down
yeah.
in Lancer?
We
Pretty
always
sure
round
round
up
up.
in Lancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So as you hit it with its the first melee attack of the game,
Oh.
you see like spikes come up from it as you automatically take 2 AP kinetic damage to the attacker.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
As it's spined.
So that also sets off the Sentinel for 1 damage total.
Oh yeah. 1
So-
damage.
It's an automatic, eh?
Yeah, AP too, armor piercing.
I
Crazy.
have no armor, so.
Yeah.
Dude, that is terrifying.
Okay.
All right.
Well, so how I wanted to flavor the Terashima Troll stance. So the Terashima Blade has 4 stances. The Troll stance is the one that has difficulty, but it has armor piercing and it does the most damage. So I wanted to flavor it like if you know Attack on Titan, like Levi when he's attacking Titans. So I'm like I have the blade in my mouth and I'm spinning along its like arm or its like leg or something to like try to slash at its limbs.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, as you do, you get caught in a spine as it stabs
Yeah,
through your
yeah.
mech.
Yeah.
Sorry, Attack on
Um,
Titan, like.
Yeah. All
I
right,
have a
that's my
question
turn.
about lock on. If I locked on another enemy and someone shot him, would that consume it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool. Just wanted
Cool.
to know so I could shoot first. And then do a
So
lock on.
now it's being number 1, right?
Yeah, it has a hologram under it, so I'm making a agility save.
Alright. 14?
Meets it, beats it.
So it just takes half.
Yeah, so. Oh, that's still gonna be 3, so half is 2.
Plus 1 armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it takes 1 damage. Are you invisible, Mike?
We're chipping
Uh,
these.
Oh shit, I'm actually not because I didn't move. I should have moved.
Yeah, you didn't
Oops.
move. Okay. So it's
My
going
God.
to look at you, see
Oh.
how much of a snack you are.
No.
Oh,
And it looms over you and just like it's going to slash you.
Oh no.
Oof.
It has a difficulty because I'm engaged with it.
Yeah, you just has accuracy with these attacks, so it cancels out. 21's gonna hit, right?
Oh man, yeah.
As you take 8 kinetic damage as it slashes into
wow.
her.
God, that hurts.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
So first character damage by monstrosity each turn. Give me an engineering save or become slowed.
Oh goodness.
What?
Oh goodness.
14.
Okay,
Oh
yeah,
my
you pass.
God.
You're good.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yo, Whiskers, get out of there, Whiskers.
I know.
Get out of there, man!
I didn't want to move because it already had a hologram under it, but I forgot
Yeah.
about the invisibility part.
It's out on lore though. Whiskers is feeling shook from the environment.
Give me a
Oh,
hull
so
save,
shit.
Mike.
Oh god.
You have those with inaccuracy. All right.
Yeah, difficulty.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 16.
Ooh.
With difficulty too?
I rolled an 18 minus 3 plus 1.
Oh wow. Okay. So you do not take burn as it tries to bite you,
Oh my
but you become
God.
shredded until you regain
That would have
HP.
been
All
great.
right. Well, I
The
don't.
burn would have fucked.
I don't have any defenses anyways, so.
Oh man.
Nothing. It kind of glances off your armor as it tries to chomp into you.
Oh, actually, I want to. Sorry, let me parry. I forgot I had this. Let me parry the attack that it made against me. So instead of taking 8 damage, I only took 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it's going
you see, I parry its attack with my mouth.
Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, you remember Toshiro Kitsune's
Yeah.
fire. And then you, it's going to boost and overcharge and acid spit you.
What?
And you
It's gonna take 2 damage at the end of all of this for the 2 attacks.
Oh shit! Does 15 hit you? No, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, it misses. Hits the grass or the ground, the sand. And that is number 1.
Sick son of a bitch.
I know, right?
All right. Cool. There's only 2 guys left. You guys got this.
All right, who's next?
That's the end of the round, right?
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yeah,
I believe so.
There was Bugaki started.
End of the round.
And then I went at Whiskers.
All right. So sorry. Top of the round. We're almost there. We're halfway there. We're gonna get this thing up in no time.
We gotta go now! Hey, I can get the ship ready. We're going now. I'm blowing them up right now. Let's go.
I can't! Get this engine going!
We need to get out of here. I am too tasty for these guys.
Hey, Bugaki, you got this, right? You know how to handle this. So,
All right.
I
Who's
think
going?
you know what
let's
you're
just
doing.
say that these mutants, we're gonna have a mutant steak for dinner. Alright?
That's
Oh, God.
cannibalism. That's humans.
Let's
I
go.
mean,
Now they're not anymore, and I'm a bug.
he's a possessed, right? We'll talk about it after.
We'll follow
I'm
your
a
rules.
bug. We literally eat everything.
How healthy is one looking right now? And how healthy is the one that's in front of me?
4 is just like starting to bleed, and 1 is looking still pretty okay.
One probably regained all the health that it lost, right?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Last
Sorry.
turn.
You see, like at the end of it, I keep forgetting. Yeah, end of its turn,
I can't.
recracks its bones into place. It looks perfectly fine.
I can't
now.
damage it enough.
Oh shit.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
have a-
do.
I have
you're
a
going?
request, Bugaki.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to do that for
Yeah,
4
yeah,
too.
what's
So
that?
Yeah,
number
because 4 is
4
gonna
also
be
like.
full up. Because
yeah,
I've got to keep 4 at bay here, right? And
Oh
he's
yeah,
gonna get
you
pretty
go.
close.
You go first.
So I have a plan of action. So I've got my
You
stuff
got a lock
set up.
on it, right?
I've got lock. I don't have lock on. I have the neural shunt lock on. But
Oh yeah, mark for death.
I want to do this in a way. So I'm going to do all my protocols first. I'm going to do the Shepherd drone protocol first. So I'm going to move.
Oh,
Gonna
so what
move.
is that?
I'm going
What are
to
you
move
gonna
a drone. I'm going to move. Is this? It's another Sentinel one, eh?
Sentinel, and then
I'm going to move
three
this. I'm going to
turrets
move this
per
one.
turn.
I'm going to move this one for
Yeah.
over to there.
All right, cool.
And then on that note, I also going to steady my aim, which is going to give me +1. Core siphon +1, so that's +2 accuracy on top of the neural shunt.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's all my protocols for that. So
All right.
I am going to do I'm going to do barrage first.
Far away, far away. We don't even need to do a barrage. You can just do it's just an attack.
Oh
right?
yeah, it's just-
With a rail gun.
I'm going
You
to
take 2
re-roll
heat, by
that
the way.
attack. I'm going to re-roll that attack. It was a
Okay, yeah,
It was a
yeah.
nat 1, so that's that re-roll.
Yeah, you can first range attack. Yeah.
Okay, that was a little better. So 3 + 3, and then I get +2 accuracy, so it's 6 currently. 7. Come on, you 6 son of a bitch. Fuck. 10. Is 10 hit?
That is not gonna hit. Shoots
doesn't
over his
hit.
shoulder.
What?
10 doesn't hit.
All right. So that's +2 heat. So that brings me to 4. I'm
Mhm.
in the danger zone. So I'm gonna set up. Covering fire again on them.
On the same guy? Okay.
Yeah. He's not getting anywhere near me.
No, he's not apparently. Yeah, he's not even moving anywhere close to you.
I need to stall some more time, and
Yeah.
that's all I got. I'm not gonna overheat again because that would mean danger for me.
Okay, cool.
That's so
I
good.
was gonna try and lock on, but
Yeah, no, that's so good for keeping them at bay. Holy shit. All right, so Mutant 2 is going to gonna get up and try to run towards you, which I guess set off another covering fire.
15 then.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Half damage. This thing's immobilized yet again.
All right, let me damage this. See what the damage. Also do the turrets because it's a new round, right?
Yeah,
Is
2
this
turret
a new
shots. I'll say 3. Yeah, 3 turrets shoot
Yeah,
at it.
3 turrets. So that's only 3
so
damage.
we got
Yeah.
3 + 3, so that's 6 damage total between the two of them.
Halved, right, for the first one?
Yeah, I have the.
Okay,
that was
cool.
5.
And then it's got armor, and then it's kinetic, right? So
Yeah,
it's
kinetic damage for all
yeah,
that.
so it's it doesn't take much damage as bounces off.
So if it only regenerates at the end of its turn, then after it goes, we should just go all in on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep them. I'm just trying to keep them back.
No, I know,
until
you're-
we
no,
clear
you're-
one, and then
You're doing
this is hard.
a great
It's
job.
going to huck some magical acid your way. You're already shredded, but it's going to give you 4 energy damage. As
Okay, so we're at 7 now. Yes.
Oof. Ouch. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Give me an engineering save or become slowed, which doesn't really matter because you're not really moving, but
Yeah, I'd love to do an engineering save. That's why I got all those points in engineering. 2 points.
hey,
It's 10.
you're slowed. Some of the acid kind of seeps into the joints of Starfang as it
Hey,
jams
whoa.
you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Much slower. Jimothy, like all this stuff's happening around him. He's just like, get me off this planet. I don't want to die again.
Oh god.
Um,
Timothy is.
I thought
gonna
he did
be
not die
just
though.
fine.
well, I mean, he feels like he dies
Yeah,
and
he's
then
got the-
regenerates.
He's got PTSD about that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's number 4. Who's next?
Oh,
Okay, I'll go.
all
right.
Rocky.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of business.
So I'm gonna activate redundant systems upgrade.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So what does that do again?
You stabilize as a quick action, so you can repair and get rid of all your heat as a quick action.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I
Crazy.
get rid of all my heat and I
Wow.
get
And you get your health.
and I get full health.
if you use a repair, yeah.
Wow.
All right, yeah. All right, sick.
You sure you want to do that
And-
before you can't do the Tachyon Lance?
Yeah, I couldn't do it anyways because I would overheat.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You could just take the
Had-
risk and
yeah.
overheat and just do it anyways.
That's okay.
Well,
He has a fuel rod gun and a
that's-
laser rifle, so
Having one stress actually isn't that bad. Like
Hmm.
you
That's
could
true.
you could attack
You know
first and then stabilize.
That's true. I will do that.
okay. Attack first, then stabilize.
I'm going to double attack first.
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh.
Syrup Protocol?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So I'm
Well,
going
I
to
don't
use
know if
my.
you can. Yeah, I don't know if you can do it twice though, because it
You can't
has
do
to be
Tachyon
ordered.
Lance twice.
Yeah, you can't do Tachyon Lance, but you can attack with
you can
everything
do-
else.
You can do Tachyon Lance and then stabilize.
And then
attack with
everything
something
else. Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't killed number 1 after your first Tachyon Lance, maybe shoot at the other guy after.
No, you can Tachyon Lance, Zero Protocol, stabilize, attack again, and then overcharge and attack again.
Sure.
Yeah. I think Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Who are you
That's
aiming for?
basically what. So first I'm gonna do Mutant 1.
Okay.
Good call.
So Tachyon Lance at him.
He's got
Watch
one
me miss
turret
this
that can
now.
aim him.
You have accuracy, right?
Yeah. So that is a 16.
Nice.
This is a 16 hit.
16 does hit. Yep.
Ooh.
So I'm. Oh, I should have planned this better, but I guess I couldn't do anything about it because I do have a
The
back blast.
Yeah. That's you can't.
No,
That's
you can't
no,
do
it's not gonna happen.
Anyway,
Too bad.
So I attack. I blast Mutant 1, and then you see like just this huge flame come out of my ass.
Plasma flame. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
roll
God.
damage.
2 1s again.
Oh, no.
shit.
Yeah, plus 8 damage, 8 burn. I mean.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then I'm in the danger zone, so it gets 2 heat.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't
Uh,
take heat, but it takes 1d6.
Oh,
And then 1d6
Extra burn?
of-
hmm.
6.
If-
6 energy damage.
If he uses an ammo to give it. Burn.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
have any more.
Oh.
So-
no.
It's energy.
So it's gonna be 6 plus. So it's 8 damage plus 8 burn.
Well, the 2 heat
Okay.
is separate. 2 heat separate. It's 6
And then
energy,
2
2
heat.
heat.
Well, he got 2
yeah.
damage on his
Eight
first roll, though. The 2 1s.
Yeah. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
Tachyon. I'm saying the 2 damage plus
okay.
the 6. 8 damage plus 8 heat, and then 2 heat. 8
It's-
burn, and then
It's
2
8
heat.
burn. Yeah, 8 burn's crazy.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect weapon for this combat.
I know, right?
Otherwise, all
Yeah.
of them would still be alive.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the burn, they would all be alive still. True.
Because
Yeah.
me and Whiskers are struggling to kill
Guy
Yeah, I can't
do
is
That's true.
burning up.
No damage I do is not getting healed.
All right, cool. So that was attack on Lance. Give me your other attacks. Or
So
whatever
yeah,
else.
and then after that,
Okay, so
that's
you're
when.
taking a stress
so-
now.
So I do take a stress, and then
Oh yeah, you roll a d6. What happens?
I got a 4.
Okay, you're okay.
Power plant destabilize.
So you're exposed now, is it?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
exposed.
Cascade alert. Your mech's
Uh-uh.
power plant has become unstable,
Oh, yeah.
ejecting jets of plasma. Your mech is exposed.
Oh yeah.
until
If
take
you
an
roll
active
a 1 on this, then you lose your AI.
Oh,
And
shit.
I'm sorry, you lose control of your
shit.
mech, and then we'll probably lose the game.
Oh shit.
No, I already rolled. I got a 4. So
No, this is
Yeah.
a different roll. Because when you have
Cascade,
an AI,
right?
you have to roll for cascading. So if you take a
Mhm.
structure or a
Oh,
stress
really?
while you have an AI, it has a 5% chance of cascading, which means that you lose control of it, and then it takes over
wait,
your.
so I
mech.
roll again?
Yeah, just roll a d20 and see if you get a 1.
A D20.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, shit.
That's a 6.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. When an AI begins to cascade, they immediately take over the mech and become an NPC under control of the GM. They plan their own agenda and adopt one of several behavior patterns, ignoring their pilot, overruling their pilot, trying to get their pilot out of the way, or simply acting outside constraints of human logic and desire. In Cascade,
Wow.
AI's actions do not always conform to human logic, though they are not yet unshackled. Their actions may seem odd, contrapositive, and threatening to humans. So if you can stabilize this by so basically when that happens, you can stabilize it by shutting down your entire
Yeah,
mech
you
and
have,
then
to shut, you
rebooting.
have to shut down. the
Yeah,
whole
which
mech,
is
yeah.
crazy. Shut it down! Shut it down!
Hey, this is the most dangerous
I know
mech.
it's the Bogogo, and he's just
Yeah,
like,
Bogo 5X just losing control.
"Oh, this is my mech now, so." All right, no, we're good. We're good. We're
This
good.
is great.
All right.
All right. So then after that, I stabilize,
Yep.
and then I'm going to do the Asura protocol. So yeah, I'll do 4 heat, and then I'm going to attack with the laser rifle.
Okay.
Is that-
Yeah, the new
Is
Bogogo.
that one? Is that just one attack?
Yep, just one attack. You take 1 heat to self, which is 2 in this, because you get 1 heat. Are you taking the 1 extra each time? 1 extra heat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that's 1d6 energy and then 1 burn. Pretty good.
Is it an automatic hit?
No, you gotta roll an attack.
Okay, because I don't think I hit him.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't really know how to use this Bogogo weapon yet. It's like
You can
you draw a line in the
overcharge
sand.
attack again.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And now I'm in the danger zone. So
You already
now-
benefited
yeah.
from it once, though. It's only once per round, I think.
Oh, actually, I haven't been doing this, so I'll say it wouldn't take an effect till now. But I'm gonna roll a d6 because technically this mutant is considered invisible because it's adjacent to terrain or cover, aka the ship.
Oh
Treats
my
it as
God.
treats soft cover as hard cover, and it's invisible. It has natural
What?
camouflage. As you see, like its carapace like blend in with the hot potato.
If Bugaki didn't get attacking on Lance, I don't know if we could have won this.
I think we would.
Yeah, this second laser rifle doesn't matter what you roll as. It you miss it as it is invisible.
No, I'm not gonna do the second.
Oh, you're not
attack.
gonna- okay,
I was
whatever.
thinking about it because I'm already at 6 heat, and then
Yeah.
if I could just melt down again. So
Okay,
I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
We're fucked. We're fucked. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
It's looking a little hot.
Mutant 1 is going to attack Good Boy again. You're not invisible, right?
I am not. No.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I have
good boy.
soft cover though.
Ooh,
Don't
nat
forget about my
20.
sentinel. My sentinel drone's here to help.
Yeah,
Roll-
this is...
Roll look. Did you
He has,
roll?
he has accuracy. He has accuracy. It cancels out.
Oh shit.
So it's a 24 to hit. As 8 kinetic.
Oh
as-
really? Damn, I took
Slashes
extra
into
that.
you.
Sure, isn't it? Oh no! No!
Oh shit! I got a direct hit. What does that mean?
Oh,
I'm stunned
shit.
until the end of my next turn. Holy.
Oh,
boy.
shit.
This is
Stun.
what always happens when I'm in the fray. Literally always happens.
So stun.
Oh, this is
my
so bad.
It's going to fork some acid at you.
Oh my god! Stop bullying my boy.
That's gonna miss. That's only
Oh.
10.
Nice.
And
And 2 kinetic damage from that sentinel drone.
it has not used its rampage as it's going to run over to. Whoops.
Ship's like, get the fuck out.
Oops. I moved. The ship leaves without you. Whoops.
Augie's like, I'm out of here, guys.
Is going to
Oh, yeah, we're good,
run
Oh.
through.
Oh, wait, I'm at full health now. Sorry, let me fix this.
Yeah, it's going to run past and like push past Bugaki as it recognizes Jimothy, and it's just like gonna lunge at it.
shit.
But although with the rampage, give me a agility save, which I think you do with the difficulty.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, two difficult. Oh, sorry, no, just 1 difficulty.
16.
Oh wow, even with difficulty?
Oh yeah, actually it's 18.
With difficulty too?
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. What'd you roll?
I got an 18, then -2,
Oh shit.
and then +2.
Oh shit. Yeah, you don't take any kinetic damage as it charges through you, and is going to try to. Actually, no, sorry. Jimothy needs to make the. You see it like run through Bugaki and like rip past Jimothy, and Jimothy's entire torso gets torn up. Jimothy gets ripped in half. Whoops.
Oh, Jimothy.
And is going to that's its turn.
Oh my
I think.
god. And that's ending
Dang.
round then.
Hey, Augie, how we doing?
Man, we'd be even worse off if everyone else was
We're
invisible.
almost there, buddy. We're almost there. Is there anything you can do to help make this help me repair?
Yeah, what do you need? I got you.
I will say, if you want to add an extra at the beginning of the round, if you want to add an extra like expedite, just because we're also going long, an extra like move it a turn forward. If you all each give me a repair.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you a repair.
Okay.
All right, so we're at 5 now. So you just need to last this round.
Okay. I think we can do that.
Wait, what's the deal with the number of mutants being beside the ship though?
You start with 6 points, and you need at least 1 point to get out safely.
How do we get?
Which is what I'm getting to. As the turn starts, as Augie's like hammering away and trying to repair everything, you hear in the distance as 2 mutants come out from the burrowed sand, as these 2 enter the fray.
Oh no, there's more. There's more of them.
There's always more. Okay.
All right, who's going first?
Well, I think I still have my quick action, like my covering fire on that dude, so I don't want to go first.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, whoever wants to go
This
first.
is crazy.
I'll do it. I'm gonna blow the shit out of this guy right here.
Yeah, you guys like as you use your repairs, you like toss him a bunch of like shed a bunch of like extra armor and stuff, and then like just like throw it back onto the ship as Augie like runs out and like grabs them and is just like
These are
He like pulls out one of his Bugaki, like takes off one of his nuts and like throws it into the ship.
oh, one of your nuts, you shouldn't have.
Use it. Use it for the hull. Let's get out of here.
All right, who's
And
going
then,
first?
And then I'm gonna go with the Tachyon Lance and shoot Mutant 4.
All right, give her.
Oh yeah, this has gotta work. Is a 15 hit?
That's a hit.
Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. 6 damage and 8 burn.
Okay.
So do they both have burn now?
Oh yeah, did you want to make
Uh,
a burn check?
We didn't do a burn check on
Oh,
the
one
last
didn't
dude
do a
after
burn
he-
check,
he-
sorry.
He ripped through Jimothy and
Yeah.
Oh,
he
wait,
doesn't do a burn
wait.
check. It is a fail, actually.
I'm in the danger zone,
Oh shit.
and this guy's nearby.
Wait,
so
isn't
maybe
it at the back of you though?
Maybe
It
I just move up.
technically might be.
You can't move though because
Can't move into
it's
enemies.
ordnance.
If you look at the icon, he looks like he's standing above him. So I would argue that the rear
Instead
is
of-
pointing towards.
Yeah, so what I do is like instead of facing my whole mech like towards this, I turn my ass to the mutant one, and then I rotate my body around.
I'm not gonna let that happen. No, they have to be behind you.
Come on, that's good. Come on.
That's so cheap. Yeah, it's to come out from behind you.
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
like
you
whoever
know,
you're aiming at, it's
meant-
gonna be opposite of that.
I shoot arrogant.
Come on.
You can't do it.
I know
can't
you want
do
it to happen. It's gotta be more epic. Another epic moment for another time.
You have to be in between.
It'd be great if
enemies.
there was
Yeah,
like
I think it's to encourage you to be in the fray more.
Yeah, because it's meant for close range stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't do that burn check for number 1. Actually, it actually did take a lot of burn damage at the end,
It
but
took
then it
8
also
burn?
Yeah, but then it heals again, right?
Right,
So
bottom of
it
it.
is back up. Looking pretty hurt though. Still,
Jesus.
as like
So the burn damage equaled out basically.
basically, yeah, it ends up equaling out.
So actually, I'll just shoot. Which one of them looks more damaged?
The one in front of you.
Number
probably.
one. Number one, actually.
Number one would be with difficulty though, because it's engagement. You're engaged with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
shoot
go.
forward.
I'll go with number 4.
And that way you've got burning on number 4 either way. So I might be able
Yeah.
to take him out with my reaction because he doesn't heal until the end of his turn.
Yeah, true.
Perfect. All right, so that's 6 damage and 8 burn, and
Oof,
and then plus
6 damage and 8 burn. Hold on.
2 heat. It takes 2 heat,
So
Yeah,
it's
and
4
also,
damage. It's 12 damage then.
and also 3 energy. Yeah, 12. That's
Yeah. How
actually-
do you vaporize this
Oh.
Thanatos
beautiful.
mutant?
Thank goodness.
So you just see fire shoot out of massive Pecker's ass, and then this massive glowing green like laser. You just see like a flickering like, and then just this huge bright light like.
Yeah, it almost looks like a
And-
lance as it shoots out like.
Yeah.
Just completely vaporizing. As
And
this
like thunder too, like.
yeah. As this thing barrels toward the mutant, you see it kind of like as it was knocked down from like Mikey, like kind of gets up, looks at you, like looks. You see its eyes kind of like twinkle a little bit, and it's just like. As it like gets vaporized,
Wow.
and dies.
You didn't have to eat our ship. There's tons of ships around here.
God, thank God. Thank you away from me.
Alright.
I would've
They are looking for the magical treat, which is me and other magical things on our ship.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Alright, cool.
Ooh.
Bugaki is done. So, all right, mutant 3. Or sorry, mutant number 1
wait.
is
I actually overheated
Oh.
because I take 4 heat.
Oh yeah,
Plus
shit.
1.
Plus the,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, give me another.
Oh,
Uh
Oh my
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
That's a 2 and a 3.
Oh.
This ain't looking too good.
So what's the
We
2?
gotta get out of here.
What happens?
Cascade alert. Your mech's power plant becomes unstable, ejecting jets of plasma.
Just the
Same thing.
And then you
So
got
I roll
fucking
another.
Cascade.
You're exposed again?
I got 16.
Oh.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm exposed.
Oh God, we gotta get out of here.
It's getting real hot.
You can tell
it's getting
Bugaki's
too hot.
getting more stressed.
All right. So yeah, mutant's gonna come in here, and is going to slash at you. Actually, Jackalope, you're looking nice and juicy.
Hmm.
Actually, no, you shot this guy. He's gonna hit you, massive pecker. Thanatos mutant 1.
Up in my structure, I think.
It's gonna hit you. 8 kinetic damage as slashes into you.
That'd have been me.
Oh man.
Ow!
You're already slowed, so don't need to do that again. Let's see if it gets its bite back. Oh, interesting. Spits on you for another 4 energy, and you're shredded, which I think you already were. So all this is armor piercing, eh? And so it's all
Oh my
straight up damage.
God.
Okay.
So it's 12 so far. And then give me a hull
Jeez.
save. As it's gonna whoop.
14.
All right, you're good. Tries to bite you. Cannot break through the armor. And then is going to heal up. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Is he still burned?
Yeah, he is. Actually, let me see.
You add the burn on, eh? Like I don't know if it got consecutive burns.
Just the one for mutant 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he got hurt pretty bad with this burn. And he's looking pretty hurt. Did not clear it. His engineering sucks because he's not a not a machine. Yeah, this thing is like as it's like burning, trying to attack you.
You shouldn't have done that. You're gonna regret that.
So it's not looking
Alright.
too bad, huh?
Who's next?
I mean, I would
Mikey.
love to.
Yeah,
I would love
yeah.
to take this
My
guy
turn
out.
is nothing. I have no turn.
I mean, you gotta fight off those two guys over there.
I got stunned.
Yeah, this one you can't do anything, right?
Okay.
Help.
So,
Help.
I hear you, Whiskers. I hear you loud and clear.
I gotta check. What's the range limit on these shots? Because how far is that guy from me right now?
I don't think you can see him.
He's right beside you, isn't he?
He's like right in front of me. He's on a carcass, right?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
right in
that
front
guy.
of you.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Two hexes. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Bugaki though with my railgun.
No,
Okay,
not if you
don't
aim
worry.
just him.
Right, him. Okay.
Don't
Right?
worry about it.
Or it's everyone within that line. Oh, I guess so.
I think
Yeah.
it's a line, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't hit me up and I'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll heat you up. It's just I've never shot it. We've had a good run, Bugaki.
It's okay, I said I like the heat, but it's too much right now.
How much health do you got, huh?
He's
How's your
had
leg?
enough. He's had 11.
Wait, did the turrets go off last time?
The guy died.
Yeah,
so
they
it
got
would have
died.
gone off. So they would go on this dude again, I guess. So yeah, they would
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and
the
when-
one would be able to get it.
So when Bugaki attacked him, then he got 1 extra damage from this turret, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
It would
matter.
be-
He was well over like how much he would have taken to die.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
Jackalope.
gonna use. I'm just gonna prop up my protocols just for the hell of it. Other than I'm not gonna use steady aim yet.
This is the last turn.
Oh, this is the
Before
last
you
turn.
lift
Okay,
off.
well, I am
Yeah.
gonna steady aim then.
Bugaki, something's coming your way. I'm just gonna let you
Go
go.
in!
I'm just
Go
letting you
me!
I just want to leave, please.
Go! Take the shot!
go. All
Let's
right,
just
taking
get out
the
of here.
shot.
Okay, here we go. So Mikey's loading up his
So
Plus
all of your
2
protocols and accuracies only the one for like the first one hits goes off for the first mutant, but then like
I got
think-
I got 20.
oh yeah,
17
there's a crit.
3, so it's a
But then the
crit.
second attack that you roll for Bugaki, you roll with a difficulty, right? Because of your core siphon, right? It's the second attack roll.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll roll for Bugaki now before I roll
Yeah,
damage.
which is kind of good that it has a difficulty.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 13. I mean, it's just gonna cancel out one of my accuracies. So let me just roll my other accuracy, I guess. Feels weird rolling accuracy on you. Okay, 14. Does that hit?
Yeah, he's got an 8.
All right, I'm gonna be rolling damage, but it's not crit for you.
It's a crit damage on him, and then it's half damage of whatever that is to Bugaki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
because I hit a crit though, I think there's something I get here. So on a successful crit, I can do a headshot, leg shot, or body shot. So I'm just
Okay.
going to. I mean, it doesn't matter if he uses. I'm gonna hit him in the body. I'm gonna knock him prone,
Oh, okay.
just in case. I don't know what he's got planned, but just in case. All right, time to roll damage.
Gets knocked prone.
I got.
That's the sound of getting knocked prone.
That's a 5 plus 4 is 9 for the first one. So that's for prone boy. And then for Bugaki, my homie, my lovey, my little got for you. I got.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same damage.
Oh, same.
half.
Okay, so that'll be 5.
Yeah, so 5 damage. Yeah. How do you take out mutant number 1?
So all I see is like they're kind of in a tassel, Bugaki and this mutant, and I'm just kind of like sitting behind, a little dazed to what's been going on. And as like line up this shot, I'm kind of charging up, and I comms over to Bugaki. I'm like,
Hey, Bugaki, cover up up your nuts. Whatever you got left of them.
And his laser like shoots through the head of the mutant and like just grazes the apocalypse rail, like just kind of like underneath.
Yeah, as this thing falls down to the ground, you still see like a human-like face on it as it like, and you kind of see like it smiles a bit as it dies, and the life leaves its eyes.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got any of that eye contact at the end, but that's it's a little for my liking.
It's like Demon Slayer. Every time they die, there's like
Yeah.
in there, there's a little
Andrew
backstory
was
plays in
just
their
running
head.
around like, "Where's the corpse? I gotta go talk to it."
yeah. I gotta cry about it dying.
You haven't moved on properly yet.
All right. Hit number 5. It's going to run. You are not invisible, are you, good boy?
No, I'm stunned.
Good boy.
I'm totally exposed.
Nice little snacky for the. All right, so that's.
I think it's an automatic hit.
Not again.
I
No, I
have
don't think so.
maximum
Stun.
evasion of 5.
Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, okay, that's a hit. Yeah, you take 8 kinetic again.
Oh my god. You're gonna die. You're gonna die right now.
Whiskers is
Spit
shaking
acid
in
on
his
you.
neck
Oh
right now.
my god. Yeah, another 4 energy for acid damage.
Oh, that's another stroke here.
Whiskers.
Uh oh. What is it now?
Oh, that's another direct hit. Wow.
Oh shit! Now what?
I must pass a hull check or be destroyed.
Oh my god.
This always
Oh
happens if
my
I
God.
don't.
And that's with the
move.
that's with the
I need to
difficulty,
just
right?
leave. Yeah, it's with the difficulty.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
What are
I
you
failed.
doing?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my
Minus-
god.
It's a 0.
Oh my lord! So you see this thing like barrel towards you.
It's actually just straight
You
up
just-
destroyed.
Shit.
My mech is just destroyed.
You guys just see like, cause you
Wait,
can only really
what?
see through the top of the
Oh my
mech, or
God.
sorry, the ship, just like parts flying as like all anyone sees is this thing like over Good Boy's body, but like Whiskers, you like scramble out of the cockpit and you like leave
Yeah.
as like this thing is like focused on the magics of your mech as and is going to completely consume your mech.
Wow. What the heck?
Wait.
Oh
Wait,
my.
so are you dead?
No,
No.
I can eject out. So multiple ones. Your mech is damaged beyond repair. It is destroyed. You may still exit as normal.
Can you go onto the
Wait.
the ship?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. But so
Actually, Mike,
my-
give me a stealth
Fuck
check.
outta there.
Give me a stealth check.
Can we count
But-
how many mechs we?
it's the third mech I've destroyed.
Jesus
I
Christ.
have a
I can hear you guys in the comms. He's like, not again! God damn it!
I am so sorry.
That's coming off any fucking money we have left. Fucking shit. We already gotta repair this damn ship.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do some bad jobs
That's
after
fucked up
this.
because I'm pretty sure I just lost the Terashima blade, right?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, but it ate my mech.
It's eating like the mech itself, but like I'll say maybe like your hand like drops the Terashima blade on the floor, and you crawl out and maybe you drag
God.
it in, but
Well,
like
I passed the
give me a
stealth. I got a
stealth
13.
Okay.
I got a 13.
okay, yeah, it doesn't notice you. It doesn't notice you.
Yeah, I think
Oh
almost
my
Whiskers isn't even like
God.
registering the danger. Like Whiskers probably scared, but Whiskers probably is like about to run, sees the Terashima blade, and is like,
I can't grab
Yeah,
it. The
Greg.
Terashima blade is 7 feet long. It's bigger
You're
than
like-
me.
I mean, you could like
Oh my
drag it into
God.
the ship as slowly, but yeah,
With this fucking thing right in front of me.
it doesn't
Yeah.
sound. It's focused on eating right
There's
now.
just so much. You have too much honor. You're thinking about what's his face in the back of your head and all the honor you had.
All right,
Yeah,
let me try to roll. Let me try to roll to get it. Can I add get somewhere quickly or something on it? Like, to be honest, I feel like I have a difficulty with this.
Yeah. Roll with the difficulty because you're small.
Oh, I got a 13.
Yeah. You're able to like you have some time, so it's a bit slow, but you're able to drag it out of like the reach of this thing as it's digging into your
I
mech.
dragged the sword away. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Um,
This is
Cool.
so sad.
So yeah, this thing. It's gonna run. It's gonna pass through this good boy thing. Fail the save. This thing
The other guy takes
blows
one
up.
kinetic damage also, just for canonic. From the Sentinel.
Oh yeah, true.
It's still I'm just picturing like you see good boy getting torn apart. There's the in the background. This one Sentinel just like.
Mike, how much damage is that?
What is?
Your thing blew up. Your
Oh.
hologram.
That's 3 damage.
Okay. Barely winces. It's full health. Going to attack the ship. You will take, or Mike, the ship will take 8 damage.
8 damage. Is it still shredded?
Yeah. It is still shredded.
Okay,
no
so it's
armor.
3 out of 15.
It's gonna try to acid. 15's gonna hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 4 more energy.
Oh my god. So that means it's at 14 and it loses a structure.
Uh-oh. It's gonna lose the structure.
We haven't lost a structure in a while on our ship.
We've
I don't think
never
we ever
lost a
have.
structure.
Didn't we lose a structure? Oh no, we did. We had another
No,
ship.
we didn't.
What's going on out there? I'm just getting this engine back up and you're fucking, it's getting destroyed.
Yeah, shit's going
roll- yeah.
down.
Roll a
Whiskers
D6.
Whiskers is struggling to pull this fucking sword back onto the ship while
Yeah.
everything is
Roll
falling
a
apart.
D6 for the ship's structure.
Holy
Oh, that's a 4.
That's okay, right? Nothing really
for me.
happens.
I think lower
A
ones.
4 just means that we lose a system or something, which doesn't really matter, I guess. Or yeah, on a 4 to 6, a system. Oh, so I have
Yeah.
to roll another D6 actually.
Oh shit, okay.
On a 3, a weapon mount on 1 mount. All weapon mounts on 1 mount are destroyed.
Oh, I mean, you don't really have weapons. I'll just say like Sweepy shuts off.
It wouldn't be sweep. It wouldn't be sweepy because the 4
No?
to 6 is a system.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
just say my turret that's at the front that I use.
Sure, like the bottom turret thing that gets fucked up, and like a big chomp out of it. Cool.
Oh my
And that is
God.
the end of the round, and it is rounds or like 6 out of 6 as Augie's just like,
Everybody get on the ship. We're ready to go. We're ready to go.
I'm gonna tell me twice can
as this happens, Jimothy reattaches himself. What's that? Where am I? What's
We have
happening?
to make a decision to take Jimothy. I feel like this is the conundrum if we leave him or take him. But I really don't trust anything to do with this situation. But I also feel like there's so much to be learned from Jimothy. I just don't know, dude.
We just need to get the fuck out of here. I'm scared.
I think what
What's your
Bugaki
You're
was
the one who
gonna
has the
do.
consciousness here.
Bugaki was just gonna go in to the ship and like use his redundant system upgrade to repair the ship.
Oh yeah, interesting.
That's happening.
I mean, he, like,
It's installed
plugs-
in your mech, but like I'll say like
He could maybe plug in something
Yeah,
to the
can I,
ship
like, plug
to
it
help
in?
it reset or to.
you can
repair
sure like
faster.
taking some of your like mech energy to like make things like work faster and like get like more power
Sure.
to the ship itself.
You're going to use this.
So yeah,
Use
end of the
this.
6th round, you guys have only lost 1 point technically, so you guys have succeeded. As everyone, anything else anyone wants to see before jumping into the ship?
Why did we only lose one
so-
one point?
There's one guy adjacent in
Yeah,
the,
one guy
in
in
the
there.
control zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So I'm just gonna. I know I think as a group we're just not gonna take Jimothy. I feel like it's just not safe. But
Yeah, I don't know. What should we do? Should we take Jimothy out of this guy?
Can you get what you can back from my mech, please? Thank you.
I think we'll
Maybe,
collect the remains. But also, I'm just gonna leave Jimmy. I'm
might
gonna
be
like, go over to
valuable.
his corpse. That's kind of like reassembling, and I'm just gonna like leave him like a. I know we probably have like
Oh, we
phone
gotta
cards
take
of
him.
sorts, right?
What? Take this son of a bitch? You kidding me?
We gotta take him. Think about the collateral. This could be huge.
Collateral. No one knows who this man is.
We could take down the new union with this stuff that this guy knows. Trust me. I got a feeling about this guy.
This is a witness.
I got a good feeling about this guy.
Bugaki wants to milk his brain with a psycho slug.
You just want to make him an experiment.
No, it's no experiment. We got psycho slugs. We can.
They're humane. You've had one.
You're becoming just as bad as Hadu by experimenting on this guy.
Yeah.
No, please. Please, no more slugs. Please, no more slugs.
Alright.
Shut up, Joe. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna make this in the middle. Okay, Bugaki, you get a little crazy, or you get a little crazy, guys. You get a lot of stress in the battles. Okay, Jimmy D, I don't know how you're gonna do it. There's a lot of mechs. There's a lot of computers. All right, you could fix one of these ships up at some point in your everlasting life. Reach back up to us. I'm gonna give him our comms, so he can reach out to us, and then we can maybe communicate down the line.
What's the point of that?
Maybe he'll have something to say one day. Maybe he'll have something to say one day.
I don't know. We could drop him off at the nearest planet. I just feel bad. You can't just stay here.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Let's get the fuck out! What are you guys arguing? Let's go!
They say that like,
oh, save me! Save me! Don't leave me here with these mutants!
Jimmy D can't die, correct?
Uh,
Can't die.
I can be injured.
Oh, okay. I've got
Dying
a point.
100 times.
Yeah, okay, but I've got a point that we're just gonna keep him outside the ship on a task. We're gonna keep him, like, I want to keep him like attached, like either strapped on like a tree that we got for Christmas, or like stitched.
So mean. Alright, so what's the plan? You guys need to leave right now as this thing is like your ship lifting off.
We're like arguing about him like while we're dragging him on.
You heard him. You said that's his comrades, dude. I don't.
Get my mech. Thank you.
All right, I go. If Mikey's still in the mech, so I'm gonna go drag him.
All right, let's flip a coin. All right.
Bugaki, flip it.
Odds, we take them. Evens, we leave them.
All right.
My life is but a coin flip.
This is the world we live in.
We're taking them. We're taking them.
Hey, you're taking him.
All right. He's staying in your mech.
You shove him onto the ship.
Oh, freedom! Oh.
He passes out from the stress.
I know you're stressed out, but don't do anything weird.
Hey,
I'm really kicking my neck out for you.
Can you get one of those calm stims for me, homie? Just put him to bed for us. I don't trust anything. You saw him freak out earlier.
Yeah, I'll give him a calm stim.
So he like just falls asleep. Should I Sweet Pea's down for the count right now. I'll repair as soon as I can, but for now set a course for Draco Terraris.
So
yeah, I thought with my redundant with my systems upgrade I could like repair.
Sure. He'll like beep beep beep. Try to repair.
Maybe he gives his the Bogo 5X to the ship. To
Bogo 5X
to the ship.
I shall play the course for Draco Thomas.
Excellent. Excellent work.
As your ship exits Thanatos, you see below you these things digging into Birdie, or what remains of Birdie. You are able to take the Terashima blade out of there. You see, like, very quickly, as like a bird's eye, you see like hundreds of mutants coming from afar, coming to this location, getting there, just like swarming. As you see them, Mikey, ripping into your turrets and just eating your turret drones. As you exit the desert planet of Thanatos to live another day onwards to Draco Terraris. Bugagi, as you kind of like are looking at this like passed out Jimothy, you're looking at some of like the photo things in your little binocular and just like re-looking at them, and you notice like a particular detail on one of them as like you guys are leaving. And it's like in the very corner of the frame, it's like a clipboard, like a summary of like whatever experiments that they were doing on him. And you were seeing that like it's actually being written that like the scientists like like it's unacceptable that he keeps regenerating, and they need to find a way to actually kill him. Because they fucked up and like they did too much of something, and now he like can't die. He just needs to have a healing factor, and like they can't undo it. But like it's weird to you that they are doing these experiments and like are trying to create a healing factor, but they don't want immortality for whatever reason. That strikes as peculiar to you. As you guys exit Thanatos.
This guy's kind of weird.
What you find on there?
Whiskers is just in a corner in the cargo bay, like on top of the Terashima blade, shaking. Just shaking.
And then you guys made it out alive. The hot potato. The hot potato. You guys are all like kind of decompressing after that insane encounter.
That was crazy.
You guys fly towards Draco Terraris.
Bugaki's just like sitting there, like it looks like he's wasted. I think he's probably
exhausted,
doing like a shitload of drugs.
He had brain stress, like the brain stress from like being in a mech. He probably like feels like he had like 10 migraines, like probably.
It looks like this.
Yeah, Mikey. Like I feel like this is like the moment in the story where we're like we don't have like banter with each other after a fight. We're just sitting there just like traumatized.
yeah, just complete silence. Yeah, just complete silence.
Whiskers is actually after seeing that the Psycho Slug could be revived and was given to Jimothy. Whiskers is missing having another brain to help him be a mech pilot. Because he is struggling doing everything himself. Like he can do like quick reactions and quick moves and stuff, but he doesn't have strategy, and he's just missing that part of his brain.
As you all like sit in silence, contemplating your existence, in the distance, as you do like a micro blink jump, you see Draco Terraris, the Dragonborn homeworld. And we'll see what's up with that next time on Super Journey Dudes Lancer Edition.
Oh man, I'm so shook.